everybody.
Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing tonight?
Well, I'm cold. That's not I'm alive.
Cold. Cold.
Mhm.
I can testify to that. It's cold.
Cement. I'm surrounded by cement, so it's very cold down here.
That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, yeah.
I texted him to turn off the heat, and he just did, so hopefully it'll warm up soon.
It's a nice 70 right now.
Hi,
Ashley. We're not allowed to talk. Hi, Ashley.
You knew he was going to pop out with that.
You got to share it.
Oh, yay.
Next time I'm going to hand everybody wet spaghetti noodles and we're going to beat you.
Nicole. Yeah. The people that are warm are really, really lucky.
Mm-hmm. No, even my family in Texas has the cold weather.
Yeah.
I better go buy me a lottery.
Warm up a little bit tomorrow, and then it's going to turn around and get really, really cold again. Hi, Alien. Oh, yeah. I hope y'all don't get what they're calling for this weekend.
Oh.
Yep.
I was just looking down now to see the temperature. It says 16 degrees and snow.
Yeah.
That's not my favorite.
Mm-mm.
'Tis the season. Oh.
Yeah, it's just that stupid thing, like, because even Matt had to deal with it today driving out here, that most of our roads aren't even plowed or that sanded, salted, nothing. They're just like, it's dumb to where you can't even get out of parking lots. You got to get towed out of parking lots and stuff.
It's same here.
Yeah. Well, here, let's take a page out of Brother's book, but let's reverse it. Put a 1 in the chat if you don't have snow right now. Yeah. Not going to be many of those.
I can say I'm very, very thankful, though, that we didn't have any power outages.
Hi, Tex Nick.
Didn't either.
Ashley doesn't have snow. It's me. Angie doesn't have snow.
Nope.
No, they got ice.
Wow. You have ice?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got ice. Didn't you, Angie?
She got rain.
That's it?
Rain? I think she got a little bit of sleet. She posted a short the other day. Lincoln wanted to go out and play in the rain. She was like, get back in there.
How does the snow in the fridge count? Yeah, if you haven't cleaned it out recently.
That's an iceberg.
Hi, Geneva.
Hi, Geneva.
Geneva.
Trying to keep my camera from turning back on.
It's just hard down here because they're not we don't get a lot of snow down here. It's like a once or twice a year thing. So they're not equipped, with all the plant. But it's just crazy.
That's why everything shuts down in the South, just about, because they're not.
Yeah.
Even in New Mexico, I mean, they send out the trucks sounding and salting and doing stuff a lot quicker than they do out here. Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I just see my little area right here outside my window. I imagine the rest of the world looks the same.
I'm telling you, nobody drove up and down our road since Friday until sometime late last night. Somebody finally drove down the road here.
Wow.
So, and then Todd did it today. But our neighbor's the one that got his little mini backhoe.
Linda.
He started scooping off and scraping off the entrances and the exits to our loop. And then he did the neighbors and he drove through here. So he's the only reason that we'll probably be able to get out of here now.
Oh, that was
Count
nice.
forgotten us.
I know poor Merc, every time he rings the bell, it takes us like 10 minutes to get. He's got these little, they're called walkie paws, and it's like one piece, but it has and you slide them on and it goes over the back, so it's not like booties that they can kick off.
Mhm.
Right.
And then we put the snowsuit on over that. Then you put the collar and he literally walks out and he just sees this wall of snow. So he goes as close to the house as he can, and he's just going. Like, he doesn't go out like he usually does before. And then
Oh, wow, Linda. She got 25 inches.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my. I don't know
And Linda, how much snow did you have before that 25 inches? Because Jane had about, what'd she say? 8? 8, and then she got 27.
And more
Our
last night today.
Our Nightbot climbed Ashley out because she used some caps.
Sorry, Ashley.
Oh, is that not allowed?
She put "Wow, Linda" all in caps, so the Nightbot got her and timed her out for 5 seconds.
No.
Oh, I didn't know we had a night bot.
Allowed.
Yeah, we got a
Nightbot.
Nightbot.
No. We are broadcasting on Facebook as well. So hi to everyone on Facebook if you're watching on Facebook. So, yes.
Well, I guess I won't be typing all in caps the solds or anything tonight. I might get banned.
You might get
You can if you type them into StreamYard
Ah,
because it'll show up as me. Hi,
Oh.
Scarlett. How are you?
oh my goodness. 15 plus 8. Ugh. Ashley, we love you. Don't be upset. It was the Nightbot.
Yes,
Goody.
Ashley,
It
please
was
don't be
goody.
mad at us. The Nightbot says you cannot spam with all caps.
They consider it spam. It's stupid. Oh, I'm an angel unicorn. Yay.
Oh,
Wait till you see the next Midnight Madness show we do.
The thumbnail is already out.
thumbnail's already up. Yeah, how about that?
I'm gonna
We
have to
harassed brother until he said yes.
Yeah.
Yep. How
I
about
said that
that?
the only way I'm going to do is if I can bring my pajamas because I like to go to sleep early. So,
I ain't even been out in that snow yet. Mm-mm.
Linda said she made angels.
she makes angel wings. That's what Linda does because she rings her bells and says, "An angel got its wings."
That's right.
I
We
ain't
know,
going out
Linda.
there.
We know you, Linda. Making angel wings.
So
See,
if
I
y'all
told
don't
you,
know,
we're doing a
I'm still
midnight sale.
working-
I'm sorry to
still
interrupt.
working on my invoicing. John wants to talk about Midnight Madness.
Well, we're doing a midnight madness sale right now. It's midnight in
In the UK,
midnight
How about
sale.
that?
There it is.
there you go. Scarlett got to see a Midnight Madness. But, oh well. Anyway, I'm catching up on my invoicing. It should be done by the end of the weekend, so the whole month will be done. How about that? It's exciting. I know. You guys miss getting invoices from me, don't you? There's just so much to do. But if y'all don't know, we all invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. I ship from Oklahoma. Jane, she ships from Pennsylvania. Al, she ships from Massachusetts, I think.
Yep.
Aaron's the other M. Got it. John ships from Southern California, and Uni ships from Arkansas.
You notice
Hi, Monica.
she's playing safe. You notice that?
What?
What side is Uni on? She's by the window. She's by the window. I'm in the closet, remember?
What? 3 into 69. That's the morning show.
Yeah.
Sleeping for that one.
We've got a great show for you guys today. Hope you're excited to be here because we're excited to be here. We do our bidding increments of $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 after that. What else? If we pass on an item and you come in and decide that you want it, just put it in the chat. It's yours. You can claim it as a buy it now. What else? We do our countdowns starting with 10 all the way down to 1. And then you'll see the sold in the chat. And the last person to bid before the sold is the claimer. Any questions? I see the squirrel dressed as a unicorn. How about that? All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go with Al since she's A, and then J for Jane, and then U for Uni, and then John always likes the ladies to go first. And then I'll go last as the host.
You went backwards. You went backwards on that, by the way.
Then John's going to go. Yeah, the Nightbot. No, don't feel bad. The Nightbot is particular.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to bring Al up, and she's going to kick us off, and we'll get started quick this evening since there's 5 of us. Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go.
Everyone. So as Angela said, I ship from Massachusetts. I invoice at the end of the month, which gives you a chance to build a box. I won't be invoicing until after Thursday. Until after Thursday night, because I do tomorrow. I'm on with Johnny for the Hump Day sale at 1 p.m. and then I have my show at 7:45 on Thursday, and then I'll be starting to invoice after that, so they'll all be out by Saturday. And that's kind of it.
All right.
Quick and easy. All right. So I'll do my first one here. Okay. And so first up, I have just a little. This is a little necklace set.
Oh.
And what you do is you open the can here, and then you drain the liquid, obviously, but you'll open the oyster, and then when you get the pearl, you put it inside the sea turtle here, and then it tells you. So if you have a white one, it stands for wisdom. The cream stands for success. Peach is for health. Purple is for wealth, and black is for love. So, and then it tells you there, before opening the container, you make a wish. So
that's super cool.
But it's so new and packaged, so it's perfect for gift giving. I think is that, yeah. It gives you directions right here.
How about that?
I'm guessing it's going to come with this tool.
Probably.
That's what I'm going to get. Probably in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I think that's super cool. That'd be great
That is really cool.
for a young lady.
Yeah.
You can also put like a little pom-pom and put like scent on there and use it as a scent thing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. You want to use your pearl for something else? Yeah.
So you can use your eucalyptus. What the heck? What's Nightbot doing?
Because she said TZ all in caps. So she basically added her. Nightbot needs a spanking.
That's 5 minutes.
Yeah, he timed her
No,
up.
that's,
Oh
no, that's
my
10
God.
minutes. That's 10 minutes.
Let me see.
Uh-oh, Monica, watch out.
God.
You challenged her.
What the heck?
But that is a nice gift for Easter.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
in a
Cute.
That would
basket
be really cute in an Easter basket.
or Valentine's.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to your mate and hope she gets black. Because it's
Yep,
for
there
love.
you go.
If she don't, she might get wealth.
Let me turn that off.
TZ started it.
So if there's no interest, we can pass on that for now. And then, let's see. My next item.
Wait, I got where? Let me show. There we go. Jeez. I had apparently opened another window, so I could hear you twice. Sorry.
Okay, so my next item, this was a really beautiful, and I'm fairly certain this is transfer, but there's no marking on the back, but on the front, it's beautiful. You have all the roses.
Oh, that is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then they even put the ribbon in there, which it's not glued or anything. So if you didn't like it, you could take it out, or if you wanted to swap colors. But I think the maroon's really pretty there. And then the edge has the gold. There's a little bit of loss, but not really much. So it almost looks like it's distressed gold.
Yeah,
So, but it's really pretty.
it is.
And I'm going to give you a measurement
That is
here.
really nice.
This is 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches across. So, be really pretty. And with the holes here, you could hang it. Probably not by this ribbon, but you could put something else either up here or in here, and then you'd be able to hang it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But this is also something where if you have like a friend or a loved one, you want to make them some cookies or little treats, and then you bring it on this, and then the plate is their gift.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
Welcome wagon. Nobody remembers the welcome wagon anymore.
I
remember
do.
it.
I know.
So, but if there's no interest,
Very
we can pass
cool.
on this one.
All right. Guys, if you change your mind, you can just put it in the chat at any time.
What I have it. Okay, so my last item this round is I have a set of two. They're Royal Worcester porcelain made in England, and they're egg coddlers.
Oh.
So, and they each have the same design on both sides. And I don't believe these have ever been used because the inside is just pristine.
Hmm.
I'll show you the other one. So the other one is
Wow. Yeah, they look brand new.
So these are to the top of here. That is 3.5 inches. So there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites or anything. These are in perfect condition.
And you don't have to use them as egg coddlers. You could use them as little trinket dishes, or put your cotton balls or anything in these.
Yep.
Mhm.
Everywhere.
So, and even the pictures are in. I'm just going to do one at a time so I can show it a little closer. There's no like scratches or missing anything in them.
Beautiful birds.
Yeah. The colors are amazing.
Is that one?
And it's a matching set too.
Mhm. Hi, Gina.
Oh, and here I'll show you the. I'm about to show the bottom too. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. Is that? Oh, that's not a chip. That's just like a sticky left behind. So I'll get that off.
Sticker.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Roddy.
you put your egg
Hi,
in there.
Roddy.
You cook
See,
it in
here
water
there's, like-
because it's screwed up.
Yeah, and then I think you put these like in the boiling water and it cooks them, or no?
Mhm.
Correct. Yeah.
So I wouldn't put them in to cook them. So
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of
And
people
roll.
also that will do like a 3-minute or 4-minute egg,
Mhm.
and then they'll just crack it open into there and scoop it into that and eat, and then eat out of that fancy schmancy. But
this
So
would
you
be
put it in the shell in there?
No, you crack the
No.
egg in there.
Crack the egg and put it in there. Okay.
mhm.
Yeah, and you cook it in the water.
Yeah, basically, essentially, it's a poached egg. Yeah.
Yep.
I would do.
Oh.
So I have some of those. Well, more than some. I have a lot of the alabaster stone eggs. You could put this and then put an egg on it and to display your egg at Easter time or all the year round. If you
That's true.
because if you're a chicken lady, having eggs as decoration is totally normal.
Yeah.
So,
Very true.
but if there's no interest, we can pass on these. And that was my 3. And thank you for looking.
All right. Let's pull up Jane and see what she's got. And you are muted, honey.
This is like go figure.
What else is new? Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh geez, got tongue twisted. Well, I'm Jane. Everybody knows. And I am invoicing, but no guarantees when I can get them mailed. Right now we're like everybody's all snowed in on this mountaintop. So I have one box that's been paid for and it's sitting, so and that's perfectly fine. If you have already got the invoice, you need me to hold on to it, that's fine, because right now it's 12 below. So if you want me to try it, as soon as we get dug out, I'll get it down below. All right. I think I got all that out. The first one I have are these 1960 Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse.
Oh, they're so cute.
She has a yellow bow, an orange skirt. Okay. Here's her original tag. It says Disney. It's pretty faded.
And what is your price?
Let's do 15, please.
For the pair or each?
Pair.
Okay.
Ooh, what a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Mickey. Now, if you look at Mickey's face, okay, they are not articulated or reticulated, whatever that word is.
Articulated.
See that browning on that felt-like material. That's strictly his age. He's getting old. He has no rips, no tears. He's just really cute. So there's Mickey, and here is Minnie, and you get them both.
Oh my goodness, what nostalgia.
1960s. I like her bow.
Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And Kurt Russell. Remember he was a Mouseketeer?
Mm-hmm.
long time ago. This is a
Oh, there
great
you go.
set. Where's Lori?
When she pops on, I'll show her. If that's okay.
I'll do it.
Okay. Now what I have is guess how much I love you.
A lot.
Guess how much I love you. I thought he would be cool in an Easter basket. Maybe if you make your own Easter baskets like I do. There's his face. He's going to be $8. Here's his tail. His face is sewn, so there's no problem with a little one worried about noses or buttons or little eyes. You don't have to worry about that. He's all sewn. He feels like almost like suede. And then he has her ears on the inside. Okay. And there she is. I thought she was sweet. Thought maybe somebody would like her for Easter. I don't know who makes her. The tags only say, guess how much I love you.
Right.
Okay. You see his cute up. And I thought that's great for a little girl or a little boy.
Right.
Absolutely.
And you could grab the book to go with it to put in the Easter basket.
Mm.
That'd be cute.
He didn't come with a book. That's cool. I didn't know there was a book out there.
Yeah, it's called Guess How Much I Love You, and it features that bunny. It's really sweet.
Oh,
Aw, that's
Oh, Linda's
neat.
in pretty.
Linda Punky's in it 8.
It's good. We can count it down if you like.
All right. That is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Linda
Thank you,
Punky.
Linda, very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And
April.
now I will show you Valentino. This is Valentino. He is the goat in the movie Wish. Did you hear? Look at his top on his head. I see you play with it. I'm a weirdo. Here he is. Okay. He has all his Disney tags, the Wish tag, and the Valentino tag. And then he has his tags up here. Okay. And he's $8 too. And he can be just to buy it now. But he's got a little scruff right here, you know.
His little goatee.
Yeah. Little scruffy, you know.
He's cute.
And then he has this little collar that goes around his neck. It's sewn in, it won't come off. And look at his little stripes. I don't know what that's all about, but there he is. And he
I like how
does
he
have
has the little flap on his butt with the little button.
And if you haven't seen the movie, I really recommend it. It was really good.
and there's the tags.
Ashley's never going to put caps in my chat again.
I know you were.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Ashley.
Interest in
need a
Valentino. He's so
anybody need
sweet.
Valentino in an Easter basket?
Hmm.
Andy still has his tags. He's
He's so
cute.
cute.
It's
He's
adorable.
what they call a pillow bunny. Pillow buddy. I looked at the rabbit and went, pillow bunny.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Movie, what movie is he from?
Wish.
Wish.
Wish. Let me get his tag up here. Get your fingers out of the way, Jane. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
There.
There we go.
It is a
Yeah.
cute movie.
I know, Ashley. I'm sorry. So I turned that off.
I'll see you on the next round. Thank
All
you.
right, let's go to Uni Magic.
I know I told Angela, I said, well, I'm scared if I do any modding and I type in that somebody bought something all in caps, it's going to kick me in. All right. Hi, everybody. I am Uni Magic. You can call me Uni or Stephanie. I'll answer. Let's see. I will not be invoicing again until the 8th of February. That falls in with the 2-week invoicing that I'm doing basically now. I did send invoices out Saturday and Sunday. They are not due until Friday. But if you need more time, just feel free to email me and let me know. We're hopefully, fingers crossed, gonna get out tomorrow and finally take some stuff to drop it off at the post office. Hallelujah.
Ooh.
Because we could not get up our hill. Then our neighbor got his little mini backhoe today and plowed it so that people could get in and out of our loop. Because we live in the county. We live right outside the city, so we're like last on their priority list. Let's see, what else? For any reason, if you need to email me, if you've got a question or, you need to make arrangements, I'm good to go. I will answer you, I promise. And I think, pirate ship, PayPal, all that good stuff. If you're new to me, emails running across the bottom of the screen. Slow down, Uni. Emails are running across the bottom of the screen. You can email any one of us your information or fill out Angela's jot form at the top of the chat. I wasn't supposed to be here tonight. They talked me into it. Them.
Hi, Maury.
Hi, Maury. All right. So tonight, since hubby has been helping me go through all the stuff I have in the other room, he found some artwork that it's been a while. I know I brought some of these pieces a while back. So he handed them to me yesterday and said, you need to sell these. Yes, sir. So this one, let's see. This is an 8x10. Oh, gosh. Here, what did I myself? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, touch the buttons. And I got to run a show tomorrow. Right. Let's try this again. An 8x10. And it's going to be a starting bid of $8. Type slowly, enter slowly. That's not caps, Nightbot. You can't kick me out. Thank you, Monica. All right.
I turned the caps off.
She did. Okay, so this is an 8x10, guys. Well, basically, an 8x10 normally looks like this, but I turned it on its side. This is one of my original paintings. Here's the back of it. You can see there's my paint colors. It's a weird kind of green, yellowy, foresty with blue colors. And then I printed out this sticker, and I'm sorry for the glare of the thing, of this beautiful stag in the forest, and I put the sticker on there, and then of course I sprayed clear coat over it. Then what I did is I took some, I have what is this called, plexiglass, and I put it over it so that it has a covering, and then I put the little corners on it.
It's really cute. I like it.
So it's really, this is one of my ones I was more proud of. I was like, and it's small, so it's not going to take a whole lot of room. There's no hang bar or anything on it because you can hang it right there from the back of the canvas. I will sign it. I will date it. But it is my original paint pour with the sticker on top of it. Now, if you angle it just at the right angle, you can see the edges of the sticker. Not going to lie. But if you're just looking at it just like this.
That's cool looking.
So I just thought it was super cool. The colors are prettier in person than what they're looking on screen. They're not quite that as yellow green. But it's very pretty. And this is one of a kind. I don't have any other. Yeah, this is an original. I did pay for the use of this sticker. I can use it up to 100 times. This is the only time it's been done. I do pay for the licensing of my stickers and stuff. You're not timed out no more, Ashley. All right, guys. See, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. But if you're interested in there, you know, later on, just say deer or stag.
Okay.
Next one is a 14 by 11. And this one is going to be a starting bid of 10. This one is a total original. You will not get anything else like this. Now, what I did originally on the inside of this is a piece of glass from a picture frame. I put 14 by 11, but it's actually 11 by 14. So what I did is I painted on a piece of glass. I paint poured on a piece of glass. Then I took a temporary tattoo and put that on top of it. Then I put cork on the back to protect the glass. Then I took 2 pieces of plexiglass and layered them around it to protect the glass and the cork backing, and then added the corners. They are glued on. So again, this is another one that I bought the rights to be able to use it. And I love doing stuff like this. I love accenting pictures. The colors are amazing. There are blues and pinks and reds and greens and white in there, oranges. This one would need some type of a hanger, or it would be better served. Let me see if I can find one. I know I have one somewhere close by. Well, I'll look later. Like in a plate stand. This would stand beautifully in a larger plate stand. Thank you, TZ. And believe it or not, that plexiglass, one of the reasons I like using like the plexiglass or the acrylic on that is because if it does ever discolor or it cracks or whatever, it's easily replaceable. All right, seeing no interest in that one, we'll pass.
Okay.
And for my third one, this one's going to be, I'm just going to put Eagle, and we're going to do a buy it now on this one of 15. Now I know this is going to have to go in an oversized box. This one is original too, and there's a little bit of work I need to do on it because it's lifting in a couple little places, but this is an American Eagle. I cut this with my Cricut. It is the shiny vinyl. And there are a couple places. I've had this for 2 years hanging on my wall. It is an original red, white, and blue paint pour that I did. And then I cut out the eagle to put onto the canvas. And this one is a 10 by 20. So it's 10 here and then 20 long. But if I ship this on its own alone and just, you know, cover it up and put the cardboard with it and whatnot, it's not going to be a heavy package. It will just be an oversized package. But I can cost down by just mailing this. And it'll be in a short package, you know, not huge. Again, there's the back. You can see my paint. The
Very
facts
cool.
aren't pretty, but they're not supposed to be. But these I had done a couple years ago, just all for the 4th of July. It was that theme. Thank you, Alien. All right, seeing no interest in that one, we will pass. And that was my 3.
All right. Well, let's see what John's got for us.
Well, I'm going to just go big right away. Start off with the first thing. I have this beautiful frame, beautiful guy in there. This is going to be a starting bid of $4. This is a 3x3. Has your easel back here, so you can take it out. But why would you want to replace that picture in there? Know that. And this is your reminder, if you haven't done it already, thumbs up, everybody. But it is nice. You got your pink and your blue tones in there. So you have that. And it just opens up, so you can put another photograph in there if you want. You great on a little coffee table.
It's a very cute little frame.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would keep the picture in it.
There's something in my eye. Hold on for a second.
Terry says she doesn't want it because she doesn't want nightmares.
Well, guess what? That's fine. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, then.
Ashley, you can use caps. I promise.
Here. Oh, he's upside down. You can
I'll
put
show you,
cats.
Ashley. I'm going to use caps.
Oh, caps. I thought you said cats. Watch out.
I beat up that night bot. He's gone. You're not going to get timed out no more.
Oh. Well,
That is really a cute frame.
Yep. Starting bid is $4.
You put your little puppy on it in it and put it on your desk.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
put a
I do.
schnauzer picture.
Right?
Anybody got
Right
schnauzer stuff?
here.
But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my next one is going to be a buy it now of $5. It's going to be a choice. I have this beautiful mermaid. Let me see if I can get it right. She's a mermaid bottle. This is from a water company that decorates their bottles and all that.
Cool.
So you just have this neat little mermaid. There she is with her hair. Then you got her tail. So you have that. And then you have the silicone mold that has squirrels. I guess it's a little turtle and rabbits and all that. Thank you, Monica. Monica, I know you're still hurting from your loss 2 weeks ago, but it's okay, Monica. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. So you got your silicone mold. What am I?
Look, it's got squirrels and bunnies. And are those porcupines?
I think it's
Oh, that's
hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
my
have
bad.
that as a choice, or you have the mermaid bottle.
All right. Gina is claiming the mermaid.
Well,
Monica.
it's a choice. Okay, so Gina went in. Okay, Gina's a mermaid. Okay.
And Monica, are you wanting the
Silicone.
silicone molds?
You can make soap, ice cubes, chocolate. She wants them all perfect. Got 2 happy campers. I wasn't targeting anybody, okay? So I just want everybody to know that. So I don't want someone to say, you knew I like that. Okay, I need to let you know firsthand first, okay? There is a little flaw right there. But isn't this the cutest thing ever?
It is. I have 2 of those.
Okay. But I'm just saying. And it's a stand. and all that. One for the
That's
basement, one up top.
adorable.
Hey, there's always somebody asking, do you got schnauzers, asking for a friend? And finally I find something with a schnauzer and say, hey, here
I know,
you go.
I had one, and then Kat
Well, Monica likes
Calypso
Monica likes
sent me one.
hey, Monica likes schnauzers, so it's okay.
Yeah, Monica's
That's
a very
going,
smart lady.
that's going to Monica. Okay, this is going to be a start of $14. I don't know who the maker is, but I have a beautiful picture with the hand painted dog leaf pattern on there.
Looks kind of like Bartlett Collins.
Margaritas for one. Just saying.
Well, Monica, your sister is a very smart woman. You can tell her I said that.
Yeah. But this is a beautiful glass and all that. There's a little smudge. I got to clean that off. But this is going to be a starting bid of $14 for this picture. It has your lips right there.
A very nice breakfast picture.
That, let me give you a quick
Or
little
if you wanted
measurement.
to put tea in it to set it on the table when you guys sit down to have dinner, so you don't have to get up to refill glasses.
You're looking at 7.5 inches. I mean, 8.5 inches by 7 inches across. But it's beautiful. There is some good weight to it. There's no chips. There's no cracks.
Maybe not for you, because that's how Merc is. He's behaved for me, but nobody else.
He figures, hey, there's no one going to take care of me, so I got to behave and all that.
Oh,
But this is beautiful.
it
But
is a
see,
nice.
no interest. I'll go ahead and pass. If you didn't get an invoice this last week, you're going to get one this week. So heads up.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And thank you, Monica and Gina, for your bids.
All right. My first item is going to be it's not what I thought it was going to be because I hit the wrong button. It's going to be a start of $6. I have a made in Mexico vase. There we go. There we go. Made in Mexico. It is hand painted. It is a small vase. It's very pretty. It's got 2 hibiscus flowers that are hand painted. You can see the hand painting on it. It's very pretty. They did a great job. And I have lost my tape measure. Found it. It is 4 1/4 inches tall. And it is a 4-inch diameter. It's just a sweet little vase. All right. I'm going to call it sweet. That's not what I called it earlier. I called it a booby vase.
She did.
Nice hibiscus.
Anyway, it is sweet. It is $6. I know. I look right at it and I never see it, Gina. But if there is no interest in the Made in Mexico vase, we're going to pass on that. And this is my fishbowl round. How about that? Now, I didn't know what to call this. It's going to be a starting bid of $5. I called it a silly string vase. Oh, that's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like silly string all over it. They took paint and they just, I guess it's paint. I don't know. Hi, Joanne.
Hi,
But
Joanne.
it is in yellow. There we go. So it's different. It's definitely different. There's your bottom. Or like cobwebs. Yep. It is a 3¼ inch diameter at the top. It is 5¼ inches tall. And it's about 4¼ inches in diameter. So I just thought it was kind of cool. It's on the outside. It's on the outside. You can hear it. You can feel it. So.
Uh-oh. I'm not going to tell you what that looked like.
Silly string.
No, she knows. She's not.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, well, that's what Google said. It was 1950s, but I don't know. I'm $5 if there's anybody interested in the spaghetti string, silly string face. I don't know. All right, we're gonna pass on that one. They're gonna come back at the recap, so be ready.
There you go.
Be ready. I have. This one is beautiful. This one's going to be an $8. And it's the last bowl vase I have. Look at this. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is very pretty. They did a very good job. Got lilacs on it. The rose. All the little rosebuds. It is very well done. There's your bottom. It does have a rough pontil. And it's got a discolored pontil. I don't understand it.
That almost looks like something they would have done for Teleflora.
You see, it's bumpy. It doesn't, I mean, it sits flat on the table, but you can definitely feel those bumps. And it's like a thin layer right over it. You can see it.
I wonder if they would have it glued down to something.
It's glass. You can feel that. It's glass. I don't know. And it's like a light brown color. It is a different color. See?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's very different. It's very different. And it might have been attached to something else.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there's a ring right there. Huh. I don't know, but this is beautiful. The painting is just beautiful on it. And that's what I was attracted to. It's a gorgeous painting.
Oh, the nice ruffled edge accents it too.
Mm-hmm. And if it doesn't sell, it might go in my kitchen. My husband's screaming, no more pink in the kitchen. Have a good dinner, TZ.
Bye, TZ.
All right. We'll see you. No interest. We're going to pass on that one. That was my last fish bowl. And that was my last item this round. So we're going to head back on over to Al.
Back to me. Okay. So my first item here, I'll go through. I'm going to show you the back first because it is signed. So this is a Sorry Spawn Hour. It's handcrafted pottery and it is a pasta dish. And she does all the decorating herself after she makes the pottery. So she also decorates the outside, which is nice. But the inside is what's so cute. I'm going to hold it back so you can see the whole thing.
Oh,
cute.
It says the cook is not responsible for dog hair in the food.
That is awesome.
So, and this is, and you can feel like all the, the bumps and where the lining is. So my guess is she might have like sponges or something she uses where she puts each of these down, and then she comes back with a paint and overlays it, like the squiggles and the faces and everything.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin. These are, they're all one of a kind because she doesn't make any too. They're like, now she might make, she doesn't make them anymore, but when she was making these, she might have other bowls that have, like the dogs on them and the bones and stuff, but it won't look exactly the same as this one. And she had different sayings around the outside of them as well. So it's really a one of a kind piece, which is what's nice. And you can use it. You just have to hand wash it.
Right. That is very cute.
It was so cute. But I had to make room for my Schnauzer figurine, so I just couldn't stay in my hutch anymore. So
that is adorable. I love it.
So yeah, and I know, and this was like, I think I paid over $40 when I got this, so you're getting a good deal.
Yeah.
So just because of its uniqueness and such. So, but if there's no interest, and I'll say it is 12 inches across. Let me say that as well. So.
I know we have dog lovers out there somewhere.
So we can pass on with that.
All right.
We'll be here if you think about it. Let's see, my next item. This is not the correct name for it, but it's what I call them. So when you see it, you'll be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So there is no maker on the bottom, but you have your, I call it, because you walk from room to room.
That makes sense.
So, and the gold is not worn. And the best part about this, sorry, I'm just pulling my thing closer. Right by the handle. So this was hand painted. And that says 74. And I was trying to look, also because I couldn't remember what they were called, but I still didn't even get a definitive name of what they were called. But a lot of these were coming out were listed as in like in the 1800s. So this could be from 1874. I don't know, but also could be 1974. But this is hand painted, and it's just gorgeous.
That is really pretty.
So, and there's no missing gold anywhere. That's what makes it think it's more 1974 because there's no missing gold. But it wasn't.
Right.
In there. It was used. I did try to wipe it out, but it's a little hard to. There was more in there, but I got most of it out. And then this is where you put, after you light the candle, you put your match in there. Or maybe you keep matches in there to relight it. I'm not sure, but in case the wind blows it out. But yeah. So
that is really pretty, guys.
Yeah. I'll get you some measurements. This is let's see, we got 6 inches across here. And then the height is, it looks like this is about 3 inches tall from the bottom to here. So that was really neat. But we can pass on that one.
Right.
Okay. And my last item is really fun.
We like fun.
Okay. So this is, I know St. Patrick's is coming out. This isn't technically Leprechaun, but he looks like one. So I think he could pass. But it's little Tommy from Barbie as Mirror Munchkin from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, isn't he cute?
Look at his little belt, his little clock belt, his little shoes, his little pointy shoes. And he is brand new in package. So, and then there's other ones you can find too. The little lollipop kid, and so, but really cute. He's from, let me see if we can find a year on him. 1999. So he's got a whole scene going on back there.
Sure does.
It's a little hard to show with the glare, but he's just adorable. I was like, he's so cute. Look at his little mustache. He's so sweet.
He is adorable.
So,
Be great in your St. Patrick's Day decorations.
put him in an assemblage or a little vignette.
That's right.
So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on him. And that was my 3. Thank you for looking.
All right. Well, let's go see what Jane's got for us. You're muted.
Nothing, we had to have something go crazy, right?
Right.
Especially with my internet. Okay, what I have is going to be your choice for $12. Okay? The first one is this. It was originally made to be an ashtray. It's never been used like that, or the glass would be burnt. Okay? It is marked. This is KIG Indonesia cut glass from the 70s. The diamond point on the inside. This is a pretty little dish. Whatever you want it to be, it does have some roughness around, but it's supposed to. Okay, that's your first choice. The light hits it and it just goes whoosh. This
Beautiful
is your
crystal.
second choice. Okay, this is a pipe ashtray. This is Japanese redware.
That is cool.
And this is moving too, scared me. You can see on the back and you see on the legs the redware with the drip glaze. And then you can hold it by the pipe stem. There's no chips or cracks, nothing at all on either one. This one is made in Japan. This one is made in Indonesia. The marking on this is the redware and the drip glaze. There's the redware. And the marking on this one is on the inside right there. Okay?
Beautiful choices. And that is a great price on both of those.
I thought this one was neat. Even
it is.
Set it on your desk and put paper clips or anything like that in there. This is really cool. 9 inches long. I thought it was real pretty.
It is.
Yeah, and it's not something you see every day. Oh.
I do. I love the colors.
The glossiness.
Yeah, it's perfect for fall. When you get all your fall decorations out and you start decorating with the yellows and the browns and the oranges. Be perfect. Anybody? All right. Well, we will pass on the ashtrays.
A lot of people used to collect ashtrays. I just thought they were really, really pretty. Okay, these are going to be $8. Your choice. The first one's EAPG, diamond and fan pattern. This is Westmoreland. Okay, late 1800s is where I could date it to. There are no chips or cracks. This is really pretty. And it's miniature size, so it doesn't take up a lot of space either.
It is
Okay.
gorgeous.
That is your first one. And this one is your second one. This one's a little bit bigger. Okay. This one is Prescott, Anchor Hawking, Wexford Glass. This is lead crystal as well. I thought this one was really pretty.
That is really pretty.
Okay, now I think it may be a little teeny tiny, wee little teeny tiny chip right there. It just feels like an indentation, but it's not rough. It's fine. And then it has the scroll handle.
It's just
This
really
one just has a plain handle. So there are your choices. Doing, doing. Okay.
Beautiful little creamers.
Mm-hmm.
You could use them for toothpick holders. An air plant. Put an air plant in there. And then set them in your bathroom. That'd be pretty.
Yep. It would.
Okay. And then for my last, I have a really cool glass. And I set the stupid thing back. There it is. Oh, good grief. This is President Kennedy. This is also $8. Ask not what you can do for your country, but what your country can do for you. Did that come out right?
Yep.
Yeah. Ask what you can do for your country. Okay, this is PT 109 when he was in the Navy. There is his famous saying with the presidential seal, his birthday and death date. And beings, this is the 250th anniversary. I thought somebody might like this.
That's cool.
I thought it was really neat. I don't know how much, like how many they put out as a commemorative piece. But this came out right after, no, not after, right before 1964.
Wow.
It's in great condition.
Yeah, there's no chips, no cracks, no nothing. It's just a really cool piece. And even if you just didn't want to drink out of it or anything, use it as a vase for the 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, Veterans Day. Okay? And that's my 3, and I thank you.
All right. Well, we will pass on that. And let's see what Uni's got.
Well, I'm getting the big thing out of the way because I'm going to have fun showing you this. All right. This is a vintage snack set. And it's in its original box. It's going to be, I'm going to do a buy it now of $20. Yeah. Let me show you. Here's the box. And it does say Anchor Hawking and all that good stuff. Vintage 8-piece snack set. It has all the insignia. Yes, the box does show its age. Somebody did write on this. They wrote somebody's name. Her name was Betty. Wrote her name on. Hi, Julie.
Hey.
This doesn't have any dust, by the way, Terry. Oh, let me see if I can stand up and kind of turn this around because this is a pain in the booty. This is, oh, well, that's not going to work real well. Let's see.
Back a little bit farther. There you go.
I'm trying to hold it open. Okay. So you can see there's the 4 cups in there, and then on this side there are the 4 snack trays. Okay. All of them are in fantastic condition, like brand new. No issues, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I have had this for probably about 1.5 years. It's been just sitting in here. There's your cups. They do have the grape motif. Yeah, trying to show a big old box of something, right? Beautiful cup. And then here's the beautiful snack tray. And those grapes jump out at you.
They do. They kind of sparkle.
It'd be great for like a party where you have your meats laid out and your cheeses.
And there's your little cup holder right there. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi,
So you can see the
Jessica.
cup. It's an all intact set. I believe, let me see. I think on the bottom it gives kind of an indication to the year. 76 maybe?
Well, Julie's in for 20, or is this a buy it now?
This is a buy it now for 20.
It's going to Julie's.
Thank you, Julie. Yeah. So again, this is going to be like a 4-pound easy shipping, if not more, but it's going by itself. It's going to get all wrapped up. Todd will wrap the living heck out of this.
And it comes in its original box.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Great.
And I have another set that I got to pull out. It's underneath some of my other things. I won't be bringing it tonight, but at some point I will bring it. And it's like, I got to get rid of it. Oh, see, and I got that out of the way because it already made my arm hurt.
Right.
next
Snacks
one.
are not included.
My next one, you guys are, there's a little bit of a story behind this, but come on, get on my lap, stay there, don't roll. This is a metal urn. And I'm going to do this as a buy it now of 30. If you look these puppies up online, they go for way more than this. Now, I did buy this urn over 2 years ago because I thought I was going to put my mom's ashes in it because she loved butterflies.
That's beautiful.
She absolutely loved it. But my daughter and I decided she was going to keep half and I was going to keep half of the ashes. So this is just way too huge for the ashes that I have. And I have another container for them anyway. So this is your lid. I don't believe this is silver plate. I don't know what kind of metal it is. There's the inside. It is lacquered on the inside. It's never been used. It's never had anything in it. It's still in the condition I got it in. It's beautiful. This is like an enameled. Thank you, Julie.
It is, Joanne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
because it
forever
actually
home. It's
it
a
took
nice
us
one.
yeah, it took us a bit to get my mom's ashes because there was a big snafu over things and we had to fight with the funeral home and all that. So of course I had this well before I knew what all was going to happen. But that's the backstory on it, so that you know I purchased it brand new and I paid way more than what I'm offering it out for. I don't know the how much it'll hold, what it'll hold in there.
A body.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, I sold one on eBay and I got teased by my sister-in-law saying, "You're selling forever homes. You're into real estate now." And I was like, "I'm a reseller." You know, hey, at least you know there's no previous owner in that one. So,
right.
so
12
but
inches
you know what?
tall.
It's a. I don't want to be mean, but it's a very beautiful. It's a great price and all
Right.
that.
If you
Because
want to be cremated and you love butterflies and you fall in love with this urn,
you don't even. You
I
know what?
very much would buy it
If
for
you
myself and leave it
if
for
you
my family.
if you take the top off, that would be beautiful, even as a vase with flowers in it.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know,
It is 12 inches tall and it's about 6.5 wide. And it's cold. It's not a rock though.
it's metal. It's a metal
But yeah,
thing.
it's beautiful. Like I said, never been used. It's basically sat in my room over there where I have all the storage and where we put all of our shipping supplies. It's just sat. And finally, I told my husband when we pulled it out yesterday, I said, "Well, it's time to let it go because it's just sitting pretty in my room." But you can see, I mean, it's very colorful,
Oh wow, that is nice.
Right.
right?
Right, Joanne? It's beautiful.
Well, Joanne, you give us your family's phone number and we'll call them up.
So anyway, if you're interested in this later on, hit me up for it because $30 is a deal for this. Like I said, I paid way more than that for this. But we'll go ahead and pass on that one.
Gina, that might
Gina,
be illegal, Gina. You better check
You
on
know
that.
what? I heard during Shark Week. Now, when people are pushing the caskets off, the sharks are doing an unboxing video now.
Oh,
John,
that's terrible.
I saw that as a big
you are
thing.
being awful tonight.
He is.
That's what brothers are for. We're pains in the butts.
Oh, here's another great deal. Again, hubby pulled these out and held them out to me, and he said, "What are you going to do with these?" And I said, "Well, I guess I'm going to sell them." You know, to kind of go back on these, about 3 or 4 years ago, I went bonkers and collected just about every single color I could find of these. Slowly but surely, I've been selling them off, and I've only kept a couple of them that are my absolute favorites because I don't need like 12 to 15 of this. Just saying. These are Fenton. It will be a choice, and it is a starting bid of $30 a piece. This one is your amethyst, and it is the butterfly pattern. And it is a bonbon. It is absolutely beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this, and it does have a faint manganese glow. I don't know if it'll show it here on camera. This is one of the older ones, though. This is not one of the repops. Beautiful iridescence in there on the inside. Again, it is the amethyst. That's always how you can tell what your base color of your Fenton is by looking down here. That's your first choice. The second choice is this absolutely gorgeous green one. This one does not glow, but it does have the beautiful iridescence. Again, it is bonbon, two-handled, curved up. They are absolutely fantastic. You Beetlejuiced her, but you can see that gorgeous older iridescence in it. So you've got your amethyst and you've got your green.
It's a beautiful green.
They are. They're beautiful. She thinks Jackie just passed out. Yeah. Oh, now you Candyman her.
Oh gosh.
Ah, there you go. See, I'm having the same issue as Angela. They're right there in front of my face, and I'm like, where is it?
Right.
Telling you. All right, from handle to handle, they are 6.5 inches. And then in length, they are 7. Well, that one is the green one. The amethyst is 5. Wait, that's not its widest, is it? Yeah, 5 3/4 inches. And then from handle to handle, 7.5 inches. So it's a little bit longer on this one, but a little bit shorter this way. Oh, we already know which one she's going to choose.
Yeah, that green one is gorgeous.
Beautiful. And so with these, you can kind of see why I like Carnival. And if I was willing to buy like 15 of these in every color I could find, I have the satin blue ones. I have the glowy custard one. I have a bunch. Well, not anymore because I sold most of them off. All right, if there is no other interest, we can call this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. There are a ton of different colors, Monica. A ton.
Yeah, just about every color they made.
Mm-hmm.
The rainbow.
Wow, they made in that pattern.
Yeah, they made this pattern also not in Carnival. Like I said, the satin blue,
Right.
the custard colors that light up like a milk glass one. They were in all of them. Thank you, Julie. It's a beautiful piece. You're gonna love it. For me, for the longest time, it was very hard for me to find the green in anything. And so every time I saw green, I grabbed it. But anyway, that was my 3.
All right, let's head on over to John.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do a start of $6. I have a lot of postcards. So you have this one here. Here's the back of it.
Where was that?
That was Madison, Iowa, in August 19th, 1917.
Wow.
That's cool.
Here, this is a floral one. Okay, that.
Oh.
So you have that one there. I love the writing. Here's some horses. Calm down, Jessica. This is from 1907. We have that. You got a bridge.
New York.
We have like that. Some postcard there.
She saw the horses.
Yes.
It's upside down.
Upside down. That one came from
Oh,
Michigan. Not sure what year that was.
That looks really old.
Sometimes if you don't big, you're just going to have to jump off that cliff. Yeah.
Oh, Nightbox being evil again.
Be nice, Jessica. Here's a nice one here. This is from Paris.
Got it.
With a little horseshoe. Yeah.
Sorry, Jessica. I put him in timeout.
This is from Plymouth, New Hampshire. We have that. That's my backyard. No. I always fall in love with these things here. This is Parliament Street in Nassau in the Bahamas. We have that one here. And this was Ontario, Canada. Up here, up the back.
That's cool. Was that Central Park?
No, this was part of it, a bit of Madison Square, New York.
How about that?
Oh wow.
Here.
Bad night bot? It said bad, Jessica. That's what I saw. That's what it said.
Yeah.
That looks kind of like what our hospital used to look like.
And then the last one. We have that one
Ooh, that's
here.
pretty.
This is Hertford Cathedral from SW. Don't know where SW is. And I
Southwest.
see that Julie is in. We're looking for 7. And all that. So if I see no interest, let's go ahead and count that down.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Julie K. Congratulations.
Julie. She's out, but she's in. Okie dokie. My next one is going to be a start of 3. Let me explain the flaws that I found. It is a little bit of worn off on here. It looks like it's a gold trim, but there's some
Oh, Robin.
well worn out right there. And you have this beautiful vase here. I'm not sure of the age, but it's made in China and it's decorative. Just want to let you know it's a decorative vase.
What the heck?
What? Oh, symbols.
Yeah.
God, I gotta turn it all off. Jeez.
Everybody say goodnight, Nightbot.
Nightbot's kind of sassy, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have this cute vase for $3. Let me give you a quick measurement.
There we go.
It is about 3 3/4 inches tall. And this is a start of $3. Robin, you can buy this as a miniature. It could be a 3.5. It could be a 4-foot vase in your miniature dollhouse. I mean, if you're doing 1 to 12, but it is gorgeous. You got your flowers, your details. I would do Jessica's videos, but if I jump over, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out. And my luck is trash day will be later on that day and I'll get picked up.
Oh, my heavens.
That's knowing me. But we'll go ahead and pass on this one. I'll bring it back to the recap. My next one is
Julie
going to
said,
be...
flower me up.
Okay, Julie. It was a pass and you claimed it, so you got it. Thank you, Julie. Okay, I'm just going to put start. This is a Fitton Hobnail E-Pern vase without the E-Perns. There's your little holes and all that. I always thought, oh, I'll get it. I'll find the E-Perns. I don't have time to do it. But look what. This is a beautiful bowl as in itself. So you can use it as a bowl or you can find the E-Perns on this. There's no marking for Fitton, so I'm assuming this is pre-71, but it's in great condition. If you love the crimps, I got the crimps right here for you.
Well, wouldn't those openings too fit like a 1-inch taper?
I don't think so. I mean, pinky fits in perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you probably could. It might be too close together for the candles, so that might melt them too fast, maybe. But I just thought in general, if you don't have it, this would be just a great bowl on a coffee table or in a centerpiece. You could put greenery in there, or you can put, it's white, any colored balls blue balls, green balls, red balls, pink balls. Ball out if you want.
Ballroom blitz, blitz, blitz.
But this is a
ballroom
great
blitz.
price for $24. Nightbot is back. Why is Nightbot being able to capitalize, but we can't?
Just say he's in charge.
Bingo balls. Oh, I love bingo balls. Happiness with screaming bingo. And all that. But
Make a great fruit bowl.
fruit bowl or a uni hat.
Make a little bonnet.
Where I haven't been drinking anything yet.
Yet.
But this is a great price. But see no interest. We're going to go ahead and pass. You can claim it if you like it. $24. Great deal. Thank you. That was my 3.
All right. How about that? I have a set of 3. You're going to get all 3. You're going to get all 3. There you go. You can put bottle brush trees in the holes.
That's a good idea.
I have a set of 3 of the Anchor Hockey press cut pattern. A lot of people call it the Star of David. I have a 3-footed bowl in the pattern. Here's your bowl. Has the scalloped rim. This bowl is, you're going to get all 3 of these. 6 3/4 inches in diameter and 2.5 inches tall. So you get this one. You will also get this one in the same pattern. The only difference, this one does not have feet. This one does not have a scalloped edge. It has a straight edge. It blocked your comment. It is 7 1/4 inches in diameter and it is 2 inches tall. So you will get that one as well. And then the behemoth. You get the large one. This one does have the scalloped edge, but no feet. So they all 3 will go together. Each one different, but exactly the same. It is 10 3/4 inches in diameter. It is 4 inches tall. So for a starting bid of $30, you will get all 3 matching pieces.
Oh, it's a great set.
It is a great set. All right. 3 serving bowls, one small, a medium, and an extra large. Oh, but
Was that the Star of David one?
it is.
Oh, okay. There was someone who was asking for that. I don't remember who it was.
No, Patty Rose collects the Star of David, but she collects the Star of David in the ABP, not the EAPG.
Okay, gotcha.
She does the American Brilliant and the Star of David in EAPG is from Anchor Hockey. And it's different. It has 8 points.
Okay.
So you get all 3, very large, no chips, no cracks, and no flea bites on any of them. They are in perfect condition. So, and the large one doesn't even have surface scratches in it. I don't know that it was ever used. It's beautiful.
Yeah, she wants the 6 point.
Yes. Patty Rose wants the 6 point. Yes. And that's in the American Brilliant pattern, which was ended about 5 years before EAPG. Nightbot needs a vacation. All right. Well, if there's no interest in the 3-piece set, we're going to pass on those. And I will bring them back at the recap. And after I go put ice on my elbow because that hurt.
Uh-huh.
I have a beautiful Duncan Miller vase in the Canterbury pattern. That's the beautiful petal pattern that Duncan and Miller have.
Upstairs.
It is in clear glass. It is the large vase. It is 5 1/4 inches tall, and it is a 6-inch diameter. Now this one does glow a little bit. See there, turns
Nice.
green.
Mm-hmm.
All down there, it's green. So, but it's really pretty. Made between 1939 and 1955. Pattern number 115. And it's going to be a start of $16 if there's any interest. Sorry. It is a beautiful piece. Love the ruffle on the top. Looks like a flower if you hold it that way. Looks like a flower if you hold it that way.
Right.
Just a beautiful piece of glass. And they made the Canterbury in clear, blue, pink, a purple, an amber. What else?
Isn't there that like chocolatey color?
Yep, there is. That's right. They made lots of different colors. So. All right, seeing no interest in the Canterbury vase, we're going to pass on it. And then my next item, my last item this round, is going to be a 1980s Anchor Hawking Lovebirds vase. It's going to be $5, and it's just a little vase. You got your little lovebirds with a heart and roses. Cute little transfer there. Very sweet. The vase is 5 1/2 inches tall, and at the widest part is 3 1/2 inches in diameter at the widest part. So just a sweet little vase. Valentine's Day is coming.
Oh.
Show your sweetie that you're thinking of her. Think ahead. Or for your mama or your grandma. Anybody really? Just sweet.
It would be cute, even filled with like chocolate hearts or candies or whatever, and a ribbon tied around it.
It would. That is a good
looks
idea.
like that is Julie's in it by.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and we're just going to count it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That is sold to Julie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was my 3. And we're going to go right back on over to Al.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So my next item, I'll get that going there. Has to think about before I post it. I have this really beautiful, it's clear glass, and it has like the little handles here. It's like it was flat and then they pinched up the sides. And it does have some, so if you look at the pattern where these like kind of buds are, those are actually bumped out, so they're like little feet. Because the pattern is textured on the back, but it's smooth on the top. Hopefully I'm showing that okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That is really pretty.
And you'll see, I might not be able to see it that well. If you see right here, that's not a crack. That's just from when they made the glass. It's also down here on this side as well.
It's just the mold mark.
Yeah. So that's not a crack or anything, but it's really pretty, and I love the florals, and you can use it for anything because it's clear, you know, it'll match everything.
Right.
Oh, I could see putting that up in front of something dark behind it and putting fairy lights or something behind that. It would just look amazing.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. And a plate holder.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is 12 and 3/4 inches. So it's a good size one. So,
This is really pretty.
yeah. But nice to see you too, Julie. So, and I like it. No chips, cracks, or anything. So, but if there's one, we can pass on this one.
Okay.
Bye, Jessica.
Hi, Jess.
Bye, Jessica. Have a good night. And
It really was, Julie.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty. Very pretty.
when you change your mind later, it'll be here. Okay, so I have this really nice, this is like a folk art or the Tanala style, but it's not labeled as Tanala, so I'm not going to say it is, but it's just a really pretty vase. And I'll show you all the whole scene there. Little cactus. And then just that on that side.
That's really cool.
And this is it's like text. I think this is bisque, I think is the word. It's like gritty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it is enamel all the way inside, so you can use this. It is usable.
It will hold water.
Yeah. And then that's just the bottom there. And this is
cool.
So it's 8 inches tall, and at the widest is 6 inches. So
Those little quails are so cute.
yes, they're adorable. So mom going, I can't get a break. He's going to be following me.
He's following me everywhere. That's awesome, guys. $12 starting bid.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So then
There
I
you
think
go.
you're getting a really extra good deal then.
Yep.
Right. So when she shows it on Thursday night, it's going to be more than this.
Yes.
Well, if you like it, you better grab it now.
I like the little cactuses. But yeah, and so all the animals, they have the enamel over the colored parts of them in the cactus as well. So
It's cool. I want to know what the dots mean.
I don't know.
Just decoration.
Yeah, I think it's just decoration. So
Okay.
all right, we'll pass on this one, and then think I spelled that wrong, but it's okay. You'll forgive me. I hope.
Nightbot. Nightbot. Don't pay attention now, Nightbot.
Okay, so I have this beautiful bowl here. It's nice. It's not showing up the right color, but it is the turquoise color.
Yeah, you can see it. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. So I can make out that it says Italy here. I'm gonna pull this closer. I can make out that it says Italy here.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot make out what it says there. And when I tried looking up, it kept saying that it was from France. And I'm like, if it says Italy, it's not from France, so you don't have the right thing. But it's a little, yeah.
Oh my God, Gina! Look, Gina.
Oh, she's not looking. I'm like, why is he telling Gina to look?
Because she said she's not looking. Because it's her favorite color.
Oh. Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's green, Gina. You won't like it.
You have to get your loop and look at it.
But it's really pretty. It does have the rib texture on the outside, and then the inside is very, very smooth. The base is 6 inches across at the base, and then the opening is 10 and a quarter inches from here to here. So
I can see that as a big centerpiece fruit bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Good salad bowl, or
Mm-hmm.
you could put an assemblage in there if you wanted, but this would be really pretty, filled with like cream and light brown colored seashells and sand dollars and stuff. So yeah, this is a good ice cream bowl. I'll tell you how tall it is. It's about 4 inches tall. So there you go. I think, right? Let me make sure I measured that right. Yep, 4 inches. So there you go. Lots of cubic space for your ice cream.
And for your face.
Mm-hmm.
So she just stick her. No, she said she just stick her face in the bowl and eat the ice cream.
Good dinner. Meatballs.
Nice.
And baked potato. Oh, sounds yummy. Wait, was there sauce on the meatballs, or are they plain? If there's sauce, I'll have to pass.
Whereas I would be the opposite.
Yeah. Well,
If
I
they
have the
don't have
allergy,
sauce,
so I kind of can't eat them.
You have what?
I have the allergy
Oh.
to tomatoes. So
Mm-hmm. So do I.
there's no interest. We'll pass on this one. And that was my 3. And thank you for looking.
All right. Let's see. Sauce and plain. All right. Let's see what Jane's got for us.
Okay, what I have, we're going to start this at 15. Okay? The first, it's a lot. It's a like an ephemera lot. The first thing is this music book. It was first came out in 1928. And then on the back, it says Sherwood Music School, 1895.
Oh, wow.
And this is just sheet music, old sheet music, In the Valley, bells, rain dance, country dance. I'm not even going to try to say that word. The harp and the organ. So this is just all sheet music. Okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is this old game. This goes with it. It's an old game. Here's your inside. Sorry, my doggy's got big mouths. Okay, it's got these little cards inside. Whether that is complete, I don't know. I don't know what the cards are for. I don't know anything. They're just really neat. Okay, a rusty stovepipe. I don't know what. I tried. I couldn't find it. 2 lame legs. It's funny how they're worded. A pair of tongs. Okay, so this box has all these little cards in it. Okay. And it says the improved game. That goes there. And this is a very old book. All right. It's used more like a binder for what's inside. Okay. What's inside is a bunch of, this is an old bag. It threw something on the floor. There it is. Uh-oh. Little part of a doll, paper doll.
Paper doll lost his head.
And she lost her doggone head. Here's
Hi,
this.
Pedro.
This will stand up. It's got a doodad on the back to make it stand up. There are all kinds of pictures in here. This one's been ripped, but the important part is there. Here's this. This is so cute. It says 25 cents. Somebody was selling it for 25 cents.
Wow.
Okay.
Hi, Rose.
There you go. That could have been just playing by the ocean because it's a unicycle and horse and buggy. Here's this. Here's this. The dog, a faithful dog, guards the house and is useful in many other ways. Of all the animals, it's the most prized by man as a companion and as a friend.
Oh.
And he's got a chicken on the other side.
Chicken and a dog.
Here's another chicken. Here's a horsey. And he's got a pig on the other side. I don't know what the horsey and pig got to do with each other, but here's a big bookmark. Here's this picture. Okay, and there's a few other things in here. The story of Columbus for little folks. Sorry, it doubled up on me. There you go. And then there's a picture of Christopher Columbus. And it goes on in here a few more. And then the last 2 things in this lot you get. This is dated January 17, 1884, Boston, Massachusetts.
Wow.
This is a little paper that they would put out. Okay. Now this thing unfolds to one whole big sheet. And it's on the front. See, it unfolds like this. There's some more pictures, and the ads are hilarious.
No wonder everybody went blind.
Reading that? You got that right.
Yeah.
Then it opens up on the inside. Whew, I gotta be careful. It opens up like this, and then it opens up again. Okay, and that's why I want to be careful. It's like sort of coming apart at the seam. There we go. Pretty handsome little guy there.
That's awesome.
There's this. And then you get one more. This one is Boston, Thursday, June 23rd, 1881.
Wow.
It unfolds exactly like the other one did into one huge big sheet, and it's printed on both sides. So when you're done reading this side, you got to flip it over and read the other side. Look at those tiny, tiny letters. This one's pretty cool too. Has a lot of ads that are just fun. Needle.
Cool.
Okay, and I don't want to unfold it. It's advertising bark and iron. Okay, Betty's Originals. Make hens lay. The hens aren't laying. Needles. A unicycle. Songs for free. Hard horns. And it just goes on. There's all kinds in there. It's pretty interesting. It's fun to check them out. So there's that, and I don't want to take any more time. So if you guys want to go ahead, I can use that as my 3. That's
No,
okay
you
with
go
me?
ahead and show more.
Oh no, you're
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. That's an awesome lot, though, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and then I have your choice of purses. These are vintage evening bags. And if you're around me enough, you've seen them before. These are going to be $5. Start at $5, and it'll be your choice as soon as I get unhooked. Okay, I'm still hooked. The first one it has a satin rose. It's satin on the back. It's got this black tassel. You open it, and there's your inside. This one is not marked, but it does have one pocket in it. Okay. And then it has the rope handle. That's the first one. The second one is this one. It has a kiss lock and a short handle. This is like nylon, kind of like. It has the flower applique. This one is on the inside, and it has the zipper. That's the only pocket it has. And that one is from Express. It's not as old as some of these others. Here's this one.
Nice evening bags.
This
Great
one
start.
does have a rhinestone missing right there. Somebody gets that close to you, tell them to back up.
Right.
So this is my space. Back up. You also get, here's the hanger. Okay, it's metal, whatever that rascal is. Okay, and it has two pockets on the inside. So you can carry this with the handle or just as a clutch. And the last option you have is this one. This one too is like a satin. It has the black clasp, black and gold. Here's your chain. You flip this up, And there's your inside, and this one is marked Andes.
Oh, nice.
Like Andes candies.
Ah,
Okay, it has no pockets on the inside. Then you just close it and push that down, and you're ready to go.
oh, wow. I see Jillian at 5.
Okay. I thought these were really pretty.
They are. They're very pretty. Great starting price, too.
Okay, so there's this one. Here's this one. The handle is on the inside of the purse. Here's this one with the applique. And the one with the rose. My favorite.
Oh, yeah. That just screams New Year's Eve to me.
Uh-huh. I think so too. Let's count it down. Whatever Julie likes, that's fine with me.
All right.
I'm
10,
easy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And Julie says she would like the one with the applique.
Well, thank you. Okay, since it ended at 5, does anybody else want any for 5? You're more than welcome.
That's right. There's still, 3 other choices for 5?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got
Otherwise, they'll be back in a few. Okay. And for my last one, I have 4 vintage Libby glasses. Okay. Or Corel. I'm sorry. Vintage Corel dish glasses. The fruit is called Aviance. These were $19.80 to $19.90. And they're $15 for all 4. They have no chips, no cracks. I think they were sitting in somebody's cupboard, and that's just where they stayed. Because you see no hard water residue. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't put these in the dishwasher. You won't have any fruit left.
Right.
And I have all 4. Here's 2. And then the other one. And the other one's laying right there. I promise. Okay?
Super vibrant colors on those still, too.
Aren't they
Folks.
pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Especially even, from the 80s. And the fruit to be perfect.
Right.
Now, in my house, they'd all been broke 2 minutes after they got here.
Yeah, they wouldn't have any fruit left on them in my house. They'd be all scraped off.
Yeah, you want to hand wash these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And that's my 3. Thank
All
you.
right. Just remember, folks, if you are interested in anything at any time, come back and just drop it in the chat. We'll be glad to help you out. Make sure we get it to you or let you know if it's already been sold. And we'll be doing a recap in just a little bit. Oh, yeah, and it would help if I pulled my face right back up to this camera. Hey, I'm getting there. I'm learning. All right. I have a set of 2 glass jars. Wow, super exciting, right? They're going to be a buy it now of $6 for the 2. I had originally purchased these for crafts. I was going to make, I think it was like a snow globe or something out of it. I don't know. I was going to do something. They're a good size. There are 2 of them. I didn't even get all of the sticker tag schmooze off. Oh, Terry says, give me those. All right. No further explanation needed. Thank you, Terry.
Congratulations.
I'm like, and you don't have to use them for crafts. You can use them for whatever you like. I can't say that without singing it for some
I
reason.
know.
I'm like, the song's always in my head. All right. My next one. I have, this is going to be a choice, and I have 3 pieces of artwork. And of course, I've got to kind of explain on these ones. There'll be a starting bid of 8. These are all an 8x10 size. They will need a little work, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do on them. This one, your first one, that you could claim it, you know, if you choose this one, this would be your fish. This is, again, one of my blue and white paint poured artworks. I paid for the sticker to have the rights to use it. This is the only time I've used it. So that's your first choice. Your second choice is this blue and white one, and I paid for that sticker as well. And it is 2 deer with a kind of the moon behind them and a kind of that drippy type of artwork. That's also an 8x10. And then the third one has turtles. This was kind of a theme I was doing for like the bathroom for a while that I had. This is never hung in my bathroom though. It's been in the other room stored. So beautiful turtle stickers on these. Now, what these will also come with is, if you remember the stag that I showed earlier, how it has the plexi on it and the corners, these will all have that. They'll all have the plexiglass covering and the corners on them. So before you get them, you know, I send them out to you. They will have the plexi and the corners on them, just to protect the stickers. Because even though I clear coated these, like for example on the deer, this one, the sticker is coming up just a little bit here at the top. I see Julian at 8. Thank you, Julie. I think I already know which one Julie wants. I love this, but yeah, it's the sea turtle, and you can see as the sea, the anemone and whatever grass under him. And then this one has the same 2. It's just a smaller version of it. And then a smaller turtle up there at the top. I just loved doing these because I could always see. Or do I? Uh-oh, she might surprise me. I did a lot of stuff like this because we're big into fishing. Hubby used to hunt. I used to hunt. My ex-husband used to hunt. My kids both hunt. I also taught my kids how to fish. Pretty well between me and their dad. So we're big sports people, I guess, in the family, if you can, fishing, hunting type of deal. So that's why I've done stuff like this. That's a heck of a rack. Imagine.
Yeah.
Trophy. I mean, I don't kill for trophy. We only, what we killed, we ate, you know. Yeah, I'd rather fish. I love fishing. I can sit for hours. I'm a water person, though. I love water. All right. If there is no other interest, we can count that down to Julie. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That's right, Aquarius, baby. Julie, which one or ones would you like? You got the fish, the deer, and the turtle. Yeah, Matt sees a big old bowl of deer chili. I'm all about the jerky. Jerky.
Yes, so am I.
And when you catch enough, you know, you're able to have enough. Rainbow stag and turtles. Well, the turtles I figured, the rainbow stag. So I will make sure to cover those for you with the plexi. Now let me show you right quick. I didn't get to show you on the back. I tried to paint the back to disguise some of the paint. So that's the way the back looks. But I will make sure I sign these and date these. Those two go to Julie. Thank you, Julie, so very much.
We have any interest in the fish.
It makes me uber happy when my art goes to somebody else's house so they can appreciate it instead of me just looking at it and going, oh, I remember when I did that.
Such great memories.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I remember when I was out there boarding. That's your last option, guys. But if there is no interest, we'll pass on that one. It'll come back on the recap. And for my third items, because this is going to be another choice, I have a choice. I'm going to do this as a starting bid of $7. I have had these a very long time. My mom is the one that got me into collecting carnival glass. I told her I liked it. And every time she found it somewhere, she would buy it for me. So I have lots of pieces that are in this style. This is Indiana glass. This is, I think it is the blackberry bowl. Beautiful iridescent. You'll see these bowls a lot. They were very popular. And I still have another 2 or 3 floating around out there somewhere. But it is a beautiful bowl. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites, although you can feel some roughness around the edges, but I believe that's because of the demolding process. So let me give you a measurement.
7. We're looking for 8.
A measurement right quick on this bowl. It is 7 inches wide. And it is about 2.5 inches tall. The second piece is also an Indiana piece, and I believe this is another one my mom got me.
I think Julie meant 8.
Julie's in for 8.
I don't know if this had a lid, if it ever had a lid. It is a candy dish. And I think they call this the King's Crown or thumbprint pattern for Indiana. It is beautiful. It is the marigold. It is not marked. There's no marking on it that I know of. But I've probably had these at least 20 years. So I know they're at least that old. At least, you know. Don't know how much older than that. Probably 70s. All right. If there's no other interest, we can call that down for Julie. Or just call it down. 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And which one or ones would you like, Julie? The chat died. Loganberry. See, she remembered the right pattern. Loganberry.
Right. Yep.
Loganberry. And that was at 8, right? Okay.
Yes.
For the bowl.
Terry, are you interested in the compote by chance?
And I should know this pattern because I have 2 bases in this pattern. You're welcome, Julie. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Okay. She says, no, thank you. All right. But thank you for your bid, Terry. And that was my third item for this round.
All right. John, here we come.
Okie dokie. Well, I have a choice. It's a start of $9. I have this beautiful pendant. It is 32 inches. Let me get my paperwork. By 2.5 inch extender. It is with a lobster claw. You have a beautiful blue there. And then on the other side, here we go. Uni hasn't come back for her quarter, so let me grab it really quick. There's where the quarter is at. So So you have that pendant there. And then here's your second choice. I know some of you like to say, hey, I'm the lady here. Well, here's your tiara and all that. So you have a tiara.
You got Julie in at 9.
This has a rollover clasp and all that. I see Holy Cow for 9. But if Holy Cow is Terry, okay. You have this pendant here. And it has your rollover clasp. So it comes apart there. But these are great choices.
She is.
Hey, put me back.
Hi.
So you have a choice of brooch or cute necklace and all that. Looking for 10. Give it another second. Okay, well, let's count this down.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Terry. Which one or ones would you like? What are you talking about?
Her nose itched. She used her stick to rub her nose. The necklace? Okay. And I have this as my last one. But seeing no interest on that, we'll go ahead and pass. I'm going to do real quick. Type this in. Okay, this is going to be a buy it now of $4. It's a choice. You have 5 Easter postcards. Let me show you them first. Here's your first one here. This is the backing of it. Then you have a joyful Easter. Here's the condition.
That's pretty.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm showing postcards. Al, what are you doing?
I'm talking to Merc. Sorry.
I'm like, what are you doing? Showing postcard. And then you have this one here. You got that for your background. And here's the last one. This is a buy it now. So you could just, if you want postcards, you just put postcards in there. I'm assuming you want postcards. And then this is the last option for your buy it now. I have this gold trimmed by Royal Chelsea, made in England. And it says New Westminster, British Columbia, which is southeast of Vancouver, because I had to look it up. So you have your choice. You have the little finger bowl or the postcards for $4. And it's a buy it now. So you can, if you want both, Julie, just say both. And I'll move on to the next thing. Okay, good choice. Okay, this is going to be a right now it's $6. It's going to be choice. And I just made capital letters, so I apologize. Hope I don't get in trouble. I'm going to flip my camera really quick. Okie dokie. So you have some choices. I apologize for the lighting. You have this beautiful necklace made by Avon. It has your measurements of 20 inches. So yeah, that is your choice. That's choice number A. And then you got choice B, which is this brooch here. Rollover clasp. You have that one there. Then this is going to be choice C. This comes out to 8 inches. It's a metal bracelet. You got with your elephants. There's no marking on it. So you have that one there.
B is sold.
B is taken. Then this next one is a necklace from Claire. And it's 16 inches by 3-inch extender. It is marked Claire. So you have that there. And then you have a 15-inch necklace with 3-inch extender. And this is a Cookie Lee necklace. I don't know too much about Cookie Lee, but it's 15 with 3 inches. But anybody named Cookie sounds like she would be a nice person. This is the back of the necklace.
C is sold.
Hi, Gina. Welcome in. See
Hi,
my
Gina.
I see my text message work because they were doing Beetlejuice. So you have that one here. And then this is letter F. And you have a gold tone heart ribbon. Oop. So you have that.
Ignore that.
And we hope you're doing well. All right. So your choices left are A, D, E, and F.
Huh.
And I probably won't show these pieces on the replay. So this is the first time back in the box, and I'm like, I'm a wreck back here.
So we have the gold necklace, heart necklace for A, the Claire's rhinestone necklace for D, the beautiful Cookie Lee necklace for E, and the bow and heart brooch for F.
We won't tell you what my my stage name is. But seeing no interest on the others, we're going to go ahead and pass. But if you catch it on the replay, you get to say, hey. Oh, I thank you. I thank you, Julie, for the compliment. We appreciate it.
Was that your 3?
That was my 3. Oh, and Julie
was
says
like,
she.
hey.
Okay.
All right. I don't remember
Thank you,
what
Julie.
that is.
Thank you, Gina.
All right. My next item is a gorgeous crystal D-Arcs vase. It's the Longchamp vase. It's heavy. It's lead crystal, guys, and it's solid. This is a start of $14. It's got really pretty diamond point all around the bottom and kind of a scalloped edge, I guess. It's kind of fluted. I don't know. It's very pretty, but it is solid crystal. It is gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you. This vase is 7 1/4 inches tall, and it is a 4-inch diameter. The vase itself is 6 inches deep. So it is really a beautiful, beautiful piece. You can see just how crystal clear it is.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely beautiful. There's the bottom. And it's going to start at $14 if we have any interest. It just sparkles.
Yep.
It just sparkles. Put lights down in it. Very light.
Ooh,
The
that's
chat's glitching out. That's weird. There's some colored ones. That'd be pretty. Well, they don't show up like the clear ones do.
Oh, I like the way it shows up on that. It does look like there's little fairies floating around in there.
Very pretty. All right.
DNA on that vase.
DNA. Fingerprints. Fingerprints. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. It is heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And my next one is going to be a start of $6. It's a little Indiana glass. It's a modern. It's modern. I mean, probably 90s.
But it's
it's blue. It's a beautiful cobalt blue. It's a little fat bottom vase. It's a squatty body. It has a optic pattern in it. See all the optics in it? It's dusty. Sorry.
And it's not my dust, Terry.
It's not her dust. There's the inside. It does have its barcode. It does say Indiana glass. If you hold it up right the first time. Cincinnati, Ohio. Made in USA.
That's what I was already thinking. I was getting ready to sing it too, Geneva.
Nope, no date on it. It's Hitchell in USA. That's what it says. It was made in the USA. It said I was made in the USA. But just a nice little vase. Now you always find the clear ones at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
4 inches tall. It's a 4-inch diameter at the opening. And it is 5.5 inches at the widest part. So, all right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the little Indiana vase. And then my final is a little different. I've showed this another time. This is brand new. It's the Beatrice Ball Organic Pearl Aluminum Alloy Sauce Bowl. It's going to start at $32. The spoon is wrapped up still in its plastic, has the same pattern as the bowl. And all these little beads is why it's called the pearl. And the organic is because it's not an absolute shape. So, but it is polished aluminum. So that it looks like silver. It is dishwasher safe, but I wouldn't put it in the dishwasher. I would not. There's your mark on the bottom.
I think if I remember right, back when we looked these up, we found that they were very popular for wedding gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a whole series of these different patterns. And they make beautiful little kitchen sets or dining sets, I guess. Service sets, Angela. Service. I don't know. I haven't had anybody at my house since John was here, so I don't serve anybody. Except for the dogs.
And
I serve the dogs twice a day.
Meatloaf. That meatloaf was good.
Yeah. It was. It was really good. All right, but this is a beautiful, beautiful bowl.
Mhm.
I forget this. You guys might want to know how big they are. It is 5 1/4, one side to one side, and 4 3/4 the other way. One side is 2 inches tall. One side is 2 inches tall. 1 3/4 and 1 3/4. It's organic, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, let's see how it shines. Any interest in the beautiful bowl? All right, we're going to pass on that. That was my third item this round, and we're going to go back to Al. Here we are.
To me. Okay. Let's see. All right, let me do.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom.
Okay, so my next item is really fun. What do I do with that paper? Here it is. I'm going to show the back of it here. Oops. I don't know if that's helping show the pattern better or not, but
Oh, tilt it a little more. There you go. No, take that white down. There you go. That shows it great right there.
yeah. So and the pattern is on the back. It's like it's raised and it's on the back and then on the bottom as well. And then the only thing I would say is you can tell it was used because right along here there's little bitty
Flea bites.
little tickies in there, probably from when they were using a spoon or something. And yes, it's a lot. So, and from what I found, this was from they made this between 32 and 34.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
but yeah, it was really cute. And this is, let me give you a measurement. This is 4 3/4 this way. I don't know if it's any bigger this way. 5 1/2 this way. And then it is about 1 1/2 this way. So
I have seen these in vendor booths of people I know in a display, and they'll have this kind of set up at an angle, almost like in a plate stand, but then they'll also put marbles, glowing marbles inside of them.
Oh, fun.
So it's it lights up just gorgeous underneath, the bar, the black light bar.
Yeah.
Hi, Moon.
And then other than those little, and again, I think it's from when they were using this spoon. It could not be, but that's just what I think.
Right.
They were using the little nippies there. It's in beautiful condition. I love the pattern too. It's so pretty.
Yep.
It is a pretty pattern.
Yeah, Jeanette did really well with their uranium glass.
So, but if there's no, I almost said issues. If there's no interest, that's that one. And okay. Okay. Right. Yes. Okay. So next item I have just a really cute little kitty. And then she's got a little butterfly. And then the flowers down there. Just gonna pull this up closer, a little better to show.
That is adorable.
And then she's got the little bow in the front, and there's no chips or cracks or anything. So, and then here, and she does, I don't know if you can hear that. There she is. It doesn't say what song, but that's her label there.
I know there is a website that they'll actually, you can look up the maker and whatnot, and you can find the song, but.
But I love her. She's got the beautiful blue eyes, and she's a sweet little gray kitty.
That is so sweet.
What is the song?
Don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
It's not labeled. Yeah. She looks
Robin
sweet.
says she knows it. I can only imagine what it's going to be.
It's slowing down now. This is, let's see. It's about 5.5 inches tall, and the base is, and there's about 4 inches across at the base. So very sweet, and it doesn't turn or anything when it plays. It stays still. It's not one like that. You can see the little butterfly there.
That is so cute. Good night, Terry.
Good night. Right. We'll set that one aside. Okay. And my next item. Okay. The song's making you crazy because you can't, like, you know it, but you can't remember the name of it. Okay. So what I have here, these are vintage. They're steak knives.
Oh, wow.
And they're all, that's I just know it's antler. It didn't say which animal. I'm gonna guess a deer because that's probably most common. And then you'll see the silver there, and they do say on there. Let me get it to focus. It says stainless Germany.
Nice.
So they're really nice. I like these because they're all like no two of the antlers are alike. So you'll get different, shapes, and for the most part, all the links are the same, but you might find that there's like a little difference. So they're pretty neat. But look at all that.
That's cool.
Yeah. Thought this was a neat set.
And they look like they might be sharp.
Yeah, they are. I'm being very careful.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina. Welcome in. Oops. And then the last one here.
You're right. Everyone's just a little bit different.
Yeah.
Those would go great in a cabin.
Yep. You got a cabin or a lake house or in your camper when you go camping because you're doing your hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Yeah. They're all pretty much the same, like, length, but I'm not going to hold them like that anymore.
She's like, I'm tempting fate.
But okay.
Those are just really cool.
Yeah. And there, I would not suggest the dishwasher for these.
Yeah.
So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on these. And that was my 3. And thank you for looking.
All right.
I'm gonna put these back in their bubble wrap now.
Right.
Go back to Jane.
Okay. Here's a squirrel.
Oh, my Lanta.
He's blue.
Oh, he's so cute.
Here is his poncho. I'm not sure who made him. It's a very smooth poncho. Okay. And he's $8.
Oh.
Look at his tail come up. He's got 2 little feet in the front. He's waiting on the acorn to jump.
All right.
He is so cute.
He's such a pretty blue, too. He's just, just the right color to add to a blue collection. I thought he was sweet.
Kind of looks like it has a little Empoli in it.
Don't know. He's a dog.
I don't collect squirrels, so, but it's a nice blue.
He has a few, very few little bubbles inside. He's pretty clear.
It's okay. Al started this like 2 weeks ago when she got Uni and Angela, so we all got the memo. Schnauzers and squirrels. We're doing the letter S tonight. And there's the song for you.
Julie is out.
Oh, okay.
You came in before I did.
I did.
So Uni, are you in for 9?
No, I'll be out to my sister
Okay.
because she's going to get it anyway.
He's
Well,
adorable.
we'll count it down. 10,
Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So
Blast off. Aw. Thank you.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Robin.
What did she say?
She got the name of the song from the music box.
Laura's theme.
Oh,
Name that tune, Robin.
Okay.
wow.
Pretty cool. Hi, Sabrina. Okay. This is a small oil lamp. Very old, small oil lamp. Sorry, I can't date it. It's very late 1800 to very early 1900s. Okay.
Yeah, that would be
Say
that
what?
would be probably 1860s to 1910, 1920.
Yep. Okay, this one is marked right there. And if you can read that, you're doing a whole lot better than me. It does have a brand new wick in it. Well, it's the old wick, but it's never been burnt. That's what I was trying to say. And then there's your metal base. I'm going to get my there so you can see that it's like, what's the word?
Tina.
Not engraved, but
Oh,
wait, I'll show you. This is milk glass, and the dark in it, that's the way every one of them was that I found. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be this way. Now you can unscrew the base, but I wanted you to see the inscriptions in it. USA, I think that's what that says, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it is etched.
See what?
Etched.
Uh-huh. It's
That's
very
what Sabrina
pretty.
says. It's etched. Yeah.
And then you just put it back on. To fill it, always get not the kerosene oil or lamp oil, but there's one that's paraffin. It doesn't smell and it doesn't smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Because I burn it all the time, and nope, I'm not going to force that to come off. But right here is where you would fill it, and then it's got this little teeny tiny globe. Okay, it's just a wee little one.
And what was your price on that one?
This is going to be 15.
Starting bidder.
No, buy it now, please.
All right. There you go, Sabrina. It's a starting bid, buy it now, 15 for the lamp. And that's sold to Sabrina.
Oh, thank
Good
you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. I think it's very pretty. I like
That's a great get.
Okay, and then for my third, these are vintage. Wait, hold it. I'm moving that lamp. I found a Gone with the Wind amber with the white etched flowers in it. This thing's like this big. Oh my gosh, I about had heart failure. Here is Andy. These are vintage Ann and Andy's, and these are going to be $20 for this set. Or if you just need Andy or you just need Ann, they're $10 a piece.
Okay. Is that a buy it now or a?
Yeah, buy them now. Andy needs his hair fixed a little bit, or actually maybe just a haircut.
And then you said separately, if they wanted them separately, what were it?
Yeah, you can get them separate. You can get them together, whatever you like.
Okay.
That's Andy. He's flat on his rear, so he will set, but he's not weighted. Okay, he will set because he was dangling over my dining room table. So there's Andy. And here's Ann. Their faces are painted on. I just thought they were really pretty.
They are.
They're neat. There's her
I like
hand.
that clothing that's in the primitives, kind of that primitive style.
Mm-hmm.
Primitive country, I mean, yeah. Or country primitive.
She has a heart. And then there's her shoes. There's her shoes. I thought she was cute.
They are. They're very cute.
There's two more up there.
Why are you going to yell at me, Gina?
Hi, Robin. Yes, I do too. Robin, do you want me to? I think I already sent your box, right? Before the cold hit. If it's still here, because I lost track, if it's still here, do you want me to hold it for a couple of days with the glass? But I think I already sent it before the storm hit.
And remember, people, if you ordered glass and you're in a cold environment or in a warm environment, just wait 24 to 48 hours.
Before you open it.
Yeah.
Yep, let them
Please.
set, let them warm up. But it's like 12 below out there, so. Okay, so there's my Ann and Andy. Let me think, I'll remember.
You bought treasures, Robin. You bought treasures.
Treasures.
Good stuff. You bought good stuff. Purdy's.
Okay, that's my 3, and I thank you.
All right. Well, let's head on over to Uni Magic.
I'm like, Gina wants to yell at me, and I'm like, what did I do, and when did I do it, and how did I do it, and why did I do it, and I don't remember. And CRS.
I've had CRS for a while.
Angela's letting her push the buttons because she's got to push buttons tomorrow in her show. So I'm excited to see who's going to be there tomorrow.
Oh God, I started to type CRS.
I didn't know you could tell that.
All righty. I have bags of beads. CRS. They're going to be a buy it now of $8 for my first set. I have, let's see, you can claim them by number. Here is C1. Nice, big, fat, heavy bag. Lots of seed beads in there. There are little findings in there. There are lots of different types of beads, letter beads, lampwork beads, whatever beads. You could, just ignore me. Lots of beads in there. See, there's even some earring findings in there and some little keys. And so there's lots in that one. This is cool retro stuff. Hey, that works, Julie. Just remind me of that because I won't remember you said that. But that is bag C1 if you're interested in that one. Then I have bag C2. This one has a few little seed beads, some findings in there, and all kinds of other types of beads, lampwork beads. There's some metal findings.
That's
or
cool.
separators. There's all kinds of colors in there. You don't know what you'll find in there. Basically, because what I'd do is I'd scrape my bead boards off into a bowl and then dump it in the bag. This one has a mix of things. It has some little chains in it. It has some little oval findings. Again, lots of beads. There are the faux pearls in there. There are seed beads in there as well. Lots of little findings. These are just little blue acrylic beads.
Jane, there's a message for you in the chat from Gina.
Gina. Yes,
Thank
you for Angela Squirrel and ignore whatever Uni might have said. See?
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Thank
Gina.
Sure will. Thank you.
No wonder she's yelling at me because I'm like, I brain it. I never even saw it. Don't trust me. So I have, what do I have numbers here? C4, C2, and C1. Almost sounds like explosives.
Do you have C3PO?
No.
Do you have 7,
C1, C2, and C4. If you're interested, they're $8 choice. That's those 3 choices, and I'm going to set them down because they're heavy and it hurts my arm. So that's those ones. Pass on those ones. Then I have another 3. They're the same thing. Buy it now, $8 choice. They just have some different things in here. This one's chock full of goodies. There are silver toned little barrel
Doodad.
There are some dragon beads in there. There are other styles of beads in there. There are, oh God, what are they called? The separators, dividers, whatever. There are some hearts. I think they are tarnished a little bit. They may need a little cleaning. There's some silver balls. Silver balls. Hey. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Some more little barrel type beads. Some of these are going to be painted acrylic. There's some little crosses in here, little flowers. There's all kinds of goodness in this bag. It is well worth $8. Let me tell you. So that one is C5. Oh, the silver, yeah, silver balls. Don't make me start singing. I'll start singing some messed up lyrics.
She
All right.
really will.
I will.
Let's go back to
C6.
Laura's theme.
Yeah. C6. There's all kinds of different beads in this one as well. Beautiful aurora, ambery colored beads, faux pearls, silver coated pearls, and then these are absolutely gorgeous, guys. When you see them, they are like sunset in a glass. They are glass beads. They're gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh, I make up lyrics to everything I hear. You know, my husband had never heard dirty deeds done with sheep. He had never heard that before. I corrupted him. There's some little turquoise or teal beads. There's just a whole lot of goodness in this bag as well. So that is C6. It's a bead blend. And then C7 is a bunch of gold tone ones. You see some flowers in there that are gold tone that are enameled. There are earring findings, stars, some little circular ones, some little woven ones. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all my crafting stuff because hubby said, you're not doing this anymore. These are gorgeous, guys. They're very lightweight. They're tube beads. These
Right, Julie?
I think these are.
They are great lots.
Oh yeah, I've even got some jump rings in there. There you can see some little connectors. So there's all kinds of stuff in here. Right, or Inagata Davida, baby. Or how many people have missung Nirvana's song? All right, so C7 is a gold tone. So if anybody's interested, big chuck full bag of silver tone. Got your gold tone. And then you've got another little bag of beautiful beads.
Awesome lot.
So those are all $8 choice as well. If you see any that you like, just hit me up. I've got tons. I have a whole box sitting down here of stuff. What was going to be my last item? Well, I don't know.
Angela does not, Robin, but Al does, and she will let you have it.
All right, so those were those two. Yeah, my last item is going to be this fun little thing here. Let's see. It is a vase. I'm just going to put simply that. I don't know who made it. It's going to be a starting bid of $15. When I looked it up, of course, they tried to tell me it was Viking, and then they tried to tell me it was Fenton, and I'm like, that. Come on, look at this. This is not Fenton. This is not Viking. It's an art glass vase. It's gorgeous. It's kind of an amber yellowy color. Beautiful, beautiful. I've had this all of maybe a couple weeks.
Paint it.
Rhinestones, I probably do, Moon Chaser. I have a ton floating around in here somewhere.
Paint it. Thank you.
So it's got the beautiful white spatter in it, guys. There may be a little dust still at the bottom of this, but otherwise there are no issues with this. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Very heavy base. This is a very thick base. You can see the pontil that's ground out there. When I saw it, I grabbed it up right away because I was like, I don't know. I like the spatter wear look. And then it does have the ribbing in it. You can feel it probably more than see it on camera. Well, you can't feel it, but I can. But it's a beautiful base. Like I say, I have no clue who the maker is or what the age on it is. It does weeble just a little bit. So that base is not completely, absolutely flat. but that's not because there's any broken issue or anything to it. It's just the way it was made. It is a hand-blown vase. It is 11 inches tall. The base is about 4 inches wide. So I just thought it would be a cool vase for somebody. I know there are people out there that like that spatter look. Because I've sold the blue spatter, the red spatter, or splatter spatter.
Very pretty.
So starting bid of $15 if anybody is interested. But if not, we shall pass. And that was my final item for the evening. Thank you, guys.
All right, let's see John's last three.
Okie dokie. Well, this is going to be a buy it now, $5 claim by letter. If it'll enter, I'm trying to. It's like, come on, computer. So you have this beautiful clasp bracelet. It measures 6 inches. So you have this beautiful heart. Has your clasp. All that. And this is a size 6. This one here is also a size 6. And then for your design, you can probably stretch it out just a little bit. So you have it here. And you have a butterfly brooch. Here's the back of it with the C clasp. So you have that here. And you have this beautiful pendant. Like, looks like it has dried flowers in there. Here's the back side of it. Then you have this cross pendant. Different color rhinestones. Here's the back. And then you have this necklace here. This measures 17 inches on this chain, but you could probably put another chain on there if you want it to be longer. So you have that. You have with white, red, and then like a darker color rhinestone. And these are claimed by letter.
Wow, great deal, guys. Buy it now, $5. Claim by letter.
Mm-hmm.
That cross is cute.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a few minutes for the lag. Letter F, the heart necklace. Okay.
Julie would like C.
Okie dokie. Let me put this one here. And then I'll put Julie there. Okay. I'll go ahead and pull these out. Thank you. And then my next one is going to be a $4 buy it now. And you're going to get these 2 bracelets for one money, and it comes out to 8. But I'll put this here and show you the design.
How much is it?
It's going to be a buy it now of $4, claimed by letter. So that's letter A.
Okay, just
Oh,
Then you have this pink one. Okay. And let me get you a size on that one. And this is about a 7. So you have it with that design there. And I wouldn't stretch it out on that, just to let you know. Then I have this pendant here that has the Serenity Prayer. Here's the back side. That's C. And then I have 2 of these pendant crosses. And I'll put that for D and E.
Gina would like letter D, please.
Letter D. Okay. Thank you, Gina. Give another 10 seconds and I'll go to my next one. Okie dokie. We're going to go ahead and pass. Put this here. Then my next one is going to be a $3 buy it now. I have this bracelet here. Silver tone metal. When it comes out to about 6.5, but you could stretch this one out. So you have that one here. This
I
one
don't
you
know
have
why
like
that makes me think of Wonder Woman.
yeah, this one is a gold tone. There looks like there's a little bit of discoloration right there. Just want to let you know. And it's a gold leaf.
How much is this round?
This round is going to be $3. It's coming up right now.
There
You
you go.
got your little heart. I mean, not your heart, your little red lips as a brooch. And it's a C-class here. And then these came out to the 8-inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put D. You have a square one at 8-inch and F. If you claim D, E, and F all together, I'll just charge you $7 for that. So if you get D, E, and F, you'll just pay a total of $7 for all three. So these are your bracelets and your red hearts, or your red hearts, your red lips. This is a square.
Gina would like letter A.
Okay. Thank you, Gina. Okie dokie. That is the end of my round and the end of my part for tonight. I thank you. Here's sister.
All right. Let's see. I have always hit the wrong button. I have a Victorian milk glass. It's actually Bristol glass. And it is from 1880 to 1915. And it is hand painted. And it is beautiful. It's in these kind of muted colors. And then you've got this black. And it just really stands out. Beautiful little flowers. And then there's nothing on the back. There is your poncho. And this face is 7 3/8 inches tall. And it's a 3¼ inch diameter. It's a beautiful vase. You can see a little bit of fire. You can see a little bit of fire in it. But it's just really lovely. And I don't know why they use the black, but it sure makes it stand out.
It definitely does.
There's a little bit of blue down here. So, but $13 if there's any interest. I feel like these new glasses They put a glare right across my eyes.
Mhm.
So it looks like I'm about to pass out all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not, I promise.
Don't worry, when you get older,
Yes.
the bifocal line will go up.
Over 100 years old right here for $13. No
Yep.
chips, no cracks.
Crystal glass is amazing, guys.
Very old opaline glass. Usually in white. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass. We're going to pass on that. And my next item is a Bartlett Collins. I've said that a lot lately. I found a lot of Bartlett Collins.
Right.
Pins as it used to be made right here. That's why. I find a lot of Francoma too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a beautiful Bartlett Collins hand-painted white milk glass face. These pretty purple flowers. Looks like a wheat sheath. Very pretty, very vibrant colors. Very vibrant colors. I would say this is probably 60s, early 70s.
Mm.
Maybe. I don't know. That's what it says to me. That's what it says to me. There's no chips, no cracks. It is cased frosted glass. So it's frosted on the inside. It's a matte on the inside. Satin. I'm sorry.
It's a lovely, lovely piece.
And then cased with a very light, thin coat of clear. Oh, that would be pretty. There's no design on the back. Pretty little scalloped edge. Did I tell you how tall it was?
Mm-mm.
9 inches tall. The base is 3 inches in diameter, and the mouth is just over 2.5. So very pretty. For $12. But if there's no interest, we're going to move that to the side. And my final item of the sale is going to be a Lefton Glassworks from Japan. And it's beautiful too. And this is hand blown. And it's amber. That's not what I have.
I was going to say.
It's not what I had in order. Here we go. Here's Lefton Glassworks from Japan. This is more Bartlett Collins.
That's what I was going to say. Whoa.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I just grabbed and started reading. So this is from Lefton Glassworks, imported from Japan. It is hand blown. There's your pontil. It is smooth. It is ground out and smooth. This is going to start at $6. It is super tall to me. It is 11 inches tall.
Julie.
The mouth is 2 inches in diameter, and the largest part of the body is about 2 1/4. Right? That's what I was thinking as I was saying it, Gina. You took the words right out of my brain. I was like, it's not amber, that's pink. I see Maury's jewelry in at 6. Thank you. But what I found cool about this is the optic pattern in it.
That is pretty.
The swirl is absolutely beautiful in it. Oh.
Hi, Roddy.
Hi, Roddy. Right. It's beautiful.
It is.
So, could you imagine if you had it on a rotating light base?
Mm-hmm.
But the amber satin glass is beautiful. I think if I had to own satin or amber glass, I would have a lot of satin. It's beautiful. I love it.
That vase makes you want to touch it.
It feels like
Butter.
satin.
Yeah.
It feels like satin.
I love the yellow satin glass.
Yeah.
I even had one. I have one. Well, it's like a little set in my inventory that's of satin glass, and so I was like, I said, Lawrence, come here and feel this, and he goes, ooh.
It just has a totally different feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's so soft and so smooth. Yes. It's just creamy. Just creamy. It's just like lotion in your hand. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Anyway.
Yes, we wax romantic and poetic about our glass sometimes.
Right. Gina, I'm okay. I promise.
Maury says, shut up and call it.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is sold to Maury for $6. Thank you so much. You'll love it. You'll love it. And that was my final item of the sale. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Al, and she's going to kick off our speed round with what she has available.
We're all done?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I thought we had one more.
Oh, because we added uni, I took off 3. I'm sorry.
Well, you didn't tell them what I had.
Bad.
I had some good stuff left. It's okay.
Well, show it anyway.
No, I'll show it Thursday night.
Okay.
Okay, so first was this was the new in package where you break out your own oyster. It's a do-it-yourself. You didn't have to dive in the ocean to get it. Ooh, come on.
This is cool, guys.
You find your pearl and then it goes in the little turtle there. Or it doesn't. Maybe you make a ring and then you just wear the turtle empty. So that's the whole.
Cool.
And get a little pom-pom and make one of those scent things.
Yeah. So, and that was, this was $10. And then okay, then I had the I call this the roses and ribbon plate. And this, I don't know. I don't think this was hand painted, so, but it's still beautiful. And this was also $10. And I did mess up when I did the egg collars, because when I first showed them, I said they were 18, but the 18 was on the next item. These were 12. So these was a set of 2 egg collars. They're Royal Worcester, and they are they're new, never used. Cute little birdies there. So those were 12. Let's see here. Okay, so this was the $18. This was the Sari, Sari, S-A-R-I. You want to say it's Sari or Sari's spoon hour, handcrafted pottery pasta bowl dish. Okay, and
You need to check the chat.
Okay.
Then I had, oh, way over here.
Okay, Maury. I'm going to bring that on the recap.
Now this one definitely is hand painted. I have the walking candle holder. I mean, that's just what we're gonna call them from now on. They're the walking candle. There's your Ebenezer Scrooge.
Right.
So, and all of the gold is like perfectly intact. There's none missing. This was 15, and this was hand painted. This one was hand painted, and it's signed as well. Then we have cute little Mayor Munchkin, who could, be moonlighting as a leprechaun during March. And he's 10. He's new in package. Okay. Next is the clear floral platter. It's a flat platter, and then where the buds are on the flowers, those are actually bumped out there, keep it up off the table. Okay, there's no chips or cracks or anything. And then we had what I learned is actually Tanala. So I guess CP was it Gina or was it Robin said that CP was one of the artists for Tanala?
It was Gina.
Yeah. Okay, it was Gina. Thank you, Gina. So that is the Tanala vase, and that is $12. Okay.
Quails.
They're cute.
And then this is the Italy. I'm going to say it wrong, but Bormioli? No.
Close.
Yep.
The turquoise bowl. Beautiful condition. And it's ribbed on the outside, smooth on the inside. Okay. And that was $25. And then we had the uranium piece. The little berry bowl.
Beautiful bowl.
This was the one that was made from 32 to 34 in the by Jeanette in the Atom pattern, and this was 18. It's not sold. The antler, I tucked him in for safety, but the antler handle set of knives. those were 30.
Those are cool.
Now that was my last one.
No, Roddy, she didn't know the maker on that platter.
There's not one listed, and I couldn't find it either. It's just a really pretty platter.
Awesome.
Good for your charcuterie board.
You want to tell everybody where you're going to be?
Okay, so tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern will be my very first time on New England Cajun Roots reseller doing for the Hump Day auction. And then Thursday night I do have my regular live Thursday night at 7:45. I'm not sure if that's going to be a sale yet or not, probably, but we'll see. And then my regular Sundays at 2 p.m. And this Sunday is just me, no guest. So, and that's my usual times this Sunday at 2 p.m. And then Thursdays at 7:45. I also go live. Sometimes it's a sale, sometimes not. And I'm just not there every third week. When Trisha is on doing her members only sale, I'm at the members only sale is where you'll find me.
All right. Well, guys, if you're not subscribed to Al, Nightbot just put her channel link in the chat. Please go over and subscribe to her and hit that notification bell. And if you're watching on the replay, send her an email. She's got lots of great stuff. And Al, if you will check the private chat, you sold quite a bit. There you go. All right, and here's Jane.
Okay, the first one I have is Valentino, the goat. Oh, but said donkey. He still has his tags. He is from the movie Wish. He is Disney. He has his rear tags too. Look at that. He's got snaps on his rear.
Mhm.
He's so cute. He was $8. I had the ephemera lot with the 1881 and 82 newspapers in here. The games, the pictures, the whole 9 lot. Okay. This was, I don't even know what we started at. I forgot. I don't even remember. Well, anyway, this is 15. Okay. It does have the 2 newspapers on the inside, music books, pictures, you name it, it's in there. Okay. And I had Ann and Andy.
Julie said it was 15.
How much was Valentino?
But for now, if you take
Right.
them both, you can have them both for 18. Okay, Ann and Andy. I have the 1960s Mickey and Minnie. These were 15. Mickey and Minnie from 1960. We'll let these go at 5 apiece. We started them at 5, so we're going to keep it there. This is an evening bag, crushed velvet, satin on the back, the tassel, and a rope. This one is the same. Satin. This one has a gold chain handle. Here's your front closure. You just lift up on it, and it's Mark Andy's. Okay? And then you just put it back together. You can carry this as a clutch or with the chain. And I have this one. This one is missing a rhinestone right in the center. It has the same kind of closure. You lift up, open it up, and then it has this chain. Come here. Of course you're not going to. It has this chain. All right. Here is your inside. You can carry it. I'm sorry?
The other one with the gold chain is sold to Sabrina.
This one?
Yes. That's sold to Sabrina.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And then there's this one. If you had a little rhinestone, you could glue it right in there. Are they pronged? No. Yeah, sort of. Some of them are. There's sort of, some of them are pronged and some of them aren't. And then I had the 2 little pictures. These can go for 5. Come here. This one is Anchor Hawking. Okay, the wee little picture. This one is Wexford. Is also, what do you say, lead crystal. It has a few little flea bites. This one is the other one. Get my paper out of there. This one is Westmoreland. and it was made in the late 1800s. Okay, look at the light shine off of that. That's amazing. Don't take much to entertain me. That's amazing. Okay, and then I had the ashtray, the pipe rest ashtray leaf. This is Japanese redware. You can see your redware on your feet right there. Then the Indonesian dish or ashtray as it was made. It's KIG Indonesia. Cut glass.
How much were the deer?
The what?
Deer?
No, she
I
said,
didn't
how
have
much
a
were
deer.
those deer?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, these
Yes.
were $5 each. Okay, this one is Indonesia.
It was a choice of creamer for $5, Julie.
Right, it's 2 creamers. Here's this one. That's just my paper that I looked everything up. And then
She would
this
like
one.
Okay, those are both gold.
Thank you. Okay, so there's the 2 ashtrays. Japan, Indonesia.
And what was
The
your-
John Kennedy glass. This was 8. President Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. And the PT 109. I always thought he was a handsome man.
He was.
Don't
Okay,
age
here's
yourself,
your bottom.
ladies.
So this was made right after his assassination. So it would have been 1964.
63. Oh.
That- What?
Oh, I thought you were saying he was assassinated in 64. I was going to say 63.
No. 11/22/63.
And somebody in your family has a birthday in 11/21.
My brother.
Yep, I remember.
My brother.
I'll send
My
him a
brother
card.
Doug. Okay, these are Corel. These were made 1980 to 1990. I would not put them in the dishwasher, and there are 4 of these. Okay, they were 15. If you like them, you can have them for 12.
Good deal.
They're pretty. My granny had the same ones.
Really? That's neat.
She did.
Okay, so there's 3. There's my thumbprint. And then here's 4. So there are 4 of these. And that's what I had. Thank you.
All right. Well, you want to tell everybody what you got coming up?
I was reading the chat, sorry. Let me see. Friday, tomorrow, and Thursday, I'm going to get all my packing done. ECR, which is East Coast Resellers, at 3 o'clock on Friday, and Saturday at 3 Eastern is my sale on my channel. Guess who's going to be there? I bet you guys never will guess. How
Not
about
you'll never
Unique
guess.
Tooch and Angie or Angela? So that finishes out the month, and my monthly, but everything will leave then. When I get it all done, it'll leave by the weekend. As long as I don't get snowed in again.
All right. Well,
Thank
guys,
you.
please make sure you're subscribed to Jane. I put her channel link in the chat.
And you can come and see us Saturday afternoon.
Absolutely. All right, let's head on over to Uni Magic.
All right, guys. I'm gonna jump around, so don't count on me going in order of what I showed anything. I have 6 different bags. They are all, each one is a buy it now of $8. This is bag C4. It is a bunch of findings, seed beads, beads. There's some chain in there. There's just all kinds of goodness in these bags. These bags probably weigh, about 2 pounds easily. These are your quart size bags. So C4, you can claim it by that number if you're interested in it. I have a C2. This is also another one. It has seed beads, acrylic beads, lampwork beads, separators or connectors, whatever you want to call them. There's just all kinds of goodness in there. Beads. There might be even some, it looks like there's some little rhinestones, some hearts, and some circles and stuff. So that is bag C2. Bag C1 is a big old mix of seed beads. Lots of great seed beads in there. They're all the basically like the DeLuca, which is a great bead. There are some letter beads in there for bracelets. There are some little beads in there that you could, give to the kids and let them mess with. But there are also, all kinds of other beads. There are findings in there. Whatever I swept off of my board after I beaded. That's C1. Then I have this great bag of silver toned findings or beads. 2 beads. There's some beautiful dragon beads. That's the back of the dragon bead. There's some other 2 beads here. Some of the balls, flowers. There's just all kinds of great stuff in here. A bunch of hearts. Now these ones are acrylic with a little bit of a metal coating over them. But it's a great bag for $8. That's C5. C7 is some gold tone bindings. There are some beautiful enameled hearts. There are shepherd's hook or fish hook earring bindings, stars, circles, tubes, balls, some woven styles, some jump rings, all kinds in that bag. So that bag is C7. C2, certainly. Let me grab it. There it is. That's C2. There's all kinds of difference in there. C2. Thank you, Julie. And then my last one is C6, and this is a mix of beads. There are faux pearls in here. There are glass beads. There are aurora borealis beads. The kind of silver dusted pearls. These beautiful sunset glass beads. There's a lot of acrylic beads in here as well. The reason this one's up at 8, it's not quite as full as these other ones, is because these strands are worth more. There's some great strands in there. There's some teal beads, some blue ones. So that one is C6 if anyone is interested. Again, all of those were $8. Put this one over here. Okay. My next one, I had this beautiful vase. It's a kind of an amber yellow white spatter swung vase for $15. It is gorgeous. I do not know the maker. There is your polished out pontil there on the bottom. It does have a little weevil to it when it stands because this isn't completely flat, but being that it, hand blown and swung out, you kind of can't control that beautiful ruffled edge. Maybe some dust, uni dust way down there at the bottom. It is 11 inches tall. This one was $15, Maury. It's a beautiful vase. Put that one over to the side. Then I had this Indiana glass carnival. I see you, Maury. I got you. This is an Indiana glass king's crown or thumbprint candy dish. I don't think there was ever a lid to it. It's not ridged in there for a lid, but there could have been. This is a piece my mom got me 20 plus years ago. This is $7 for the Indiana. Then I had the beautiful Fenton butterfly bonbon for $30. This is gorgeous, guys. This is in the amethyst color. It is a beautiful piece. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Beautiful iridescence. So the Fenton butterfly bonbon for $30. I had, oh, this is going to be fun again. I have a large metal butterfly urn. This is $30. You know how, if you guys look these up, you know how much they cost online. I had purchased this for my mother when she passed away a couple years ago and never used it. It is brand new still, pristine condition. And it does take a little bit to unscrew it. But you can see it is, well, it's black. It's hard to see in there, but it's perfectly clean. No, nothing, guys. Never used. It's just sat in my extra room for months. And hubby said, what was this for? And because he didn't remember. I don't think this is silver around it. It's just silver toned, but it has leaves. But the butterflies are gorgeous.
That is nice.
And let me get a quick measurement on it. This is 12 inches tall and about 6.5 inches wide. Yeah. And it does have the foam on the bottom so that, you know, it's not going to scratch or anything like that. That was $30 for the urn. And then, let's see, what do I have? I have, let's see. These were $8. This one is finished. This is the stag. It is an 8x10. It is covered with plexiglass. It does have the glue, or no, actually the nailed in corners on this one. It is beautiful. It's my original paint pour artwork, and then I purchased the sticker to put on there, then coated it with clear coat, put the plexi on it, and then put the corners. There you can see the back of it. You can see it's my artwork. I will sign it as well. And then I have this other 8x10, which is a fish. My paint pour artwork, you can see that is, when you get really close up to it, you can see it's a sticker. Now, I will finish this one just the way this one is finished. I will put a piece of plexi over it and do it with the corners. So they would be, that's $8, your choice. You could say stag or fish. Then I have an eagle. This is a 10x20, red, white, and blue. And then I cut out the eagle with my Cricut. It's in the kind of glossy vinyl. It is beautiful. I do not have acrylic that will fit on it. Okay. I can put metal corners on it, but there's no way I'm going to get any acrylic on this. It would be highly expensive. There's the back of it. It's a 10x20, and it is $15 if anyone is interested. And then here's the one that Maury wanted to see. This is the glass one. This one is, you're going to get a deal on this, $10. This is Originally, well, it's an 11 by 14. What I originally did was painted all this paint colors that you see were on a piece of glass from a frame. And then I printed out a temporary tattoo. Oh, that's sold to Julie. Julie's like, give me that. And those were all of my items, I believe.
All
What are you gonna do
right.
this week?
What do you have coming up?
Oh, wow. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, and I've been asking everybody to share it out. I have a show tomorrow on my channel. Yay! It is called Uni's Fab 4. There are 4 of us on. Me, and then 3 other people that I'm not telling you who it is. You need to come and tune in to see. I've got 3 fabulous, fabulous guests. They're going to be awesome. We're going to show some awesome items. So come on, show your support. We'll be happy to have you there. It does start at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 Eastern, and then I believe that's 4:30 Pacific.
Correct.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, let's see, I am on Friday evening. Sister and I are going to have a Groovy Girls cell, and we will have Moon Chaser Studios with us. And then on Saturday at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Doggone Jane's channel. I will be over there selling with Jane. We're going to have a blast then. Just a quick reminder, I invoice with PayPal, I ship with Pirate Ship, and I will not be invoicing until the 8th of February. So, because I'm doing an every 2-week invoicing. But if you need anything before then, or you need an invoice before then, let me know. We're good to go. And I think
all right. Well, you've got some stuff sold in the starred items. And Jane, I forgot to tell you to check the starred items too. You had starred stuff in there as well.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see what John's got.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to do my $4 stuff. And I had this pendant, which had the Serenity Prayer on there. So here's the back of it. You can just put the word Serenity to claim this one for $4. Then I had this ribbon heart brooch. And we'll do this one for $5. And that's 6. You can just put the word heart. Have this beautiful frame. And we'll do that for 4. You can just put the word frame in there. Here's the backing. And if you want my picture, I can put it in there. Just let me know. Okay. And then I had this brooch. It's $9. You can just put Queen in there to claim it. It's a rollover clasp. Here's the backing of it. Beautiful brooch. Just put the word Queen in there. Then I had this bracelet. This measures 6 inches. This is $5. You can just put the word bracelet. And this is $5. And this bracelet, which is $5. And I think this was a size 6. So this is a size 6 bracelet. And you can just put the word 5. And then I have this cross pendant, which is $5. You can just put the word cross in there. Here's the back of it. So we got that there. Okay. Then I have this picture. It's $14, hand painted dogwood pattern. If you like margaritas for 1, soda, water, no judgments here.
Well, if it's for 1, you could just drink out of the pitcher.
Okay. That's true.
Bracelet.
$14. Okay. Moon, I have you down for the bracelet right here. Thank you. Moon, I'll put you down for the frame. Thank you. Then my last item is $24. It's for this Fitton hobnail apron with crimp. You can use it as a bowl, put a candle in there, put shiny balls in there, Christmas ornaments. Best thing about white, you can use it for different colors. So red balls for Valentine's, green for St. Patrick's, Easter eggs for Easter, all kinds of stuff that you can do. So there's the crimp, and it's $24, and you can just put the word Fenton in there. And that's my items. Tomorrow, I'll be on my channel with Maria, California Thrifter at 2 o'clock. And then Thursday, I will be with Jen, the Dark Side, and I on my channel at 12 o'clock Pacific. And then back on Saturday with Maria for our end of the month clearance sale at 10 a.m. on her channel. So you need to know where I'm at. Just say, where are you at? I'll talk to you later. That was my items. Thank you so much. And if you don't subscribe to me, please do. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Well, check the private chat or the start items. You got stuff over there.
Okay.
All right. Well, my first item, I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. I have no, I didn't show the Bartlett Collins and the Left and Glassworks sold. I have Bartlett Collins milk glass vase, $12. Number 13. $12. Number 13. Number 12. I have the Victorian Bristol glass, over 100 years old. This is number 12 for $13. 12 for $13. Number, let's see, number 10. I had this beautiful silver bowl. It is actually aluminum alloy. This is a Beatrice Ball organic pearl. My mouth wanted to say pool. Organic pearl sauce bowl with spoon, brand new. This is $32, number 10. $32, number 10. Number 9, I have an Indiana cobalt blue glass vase. This is from 70s, 80s, 90s, somewhere around there. But this is number 9 for $6. Number 8 is the Crystal D-Arcs Longchamp crystal footed vase. It is solid crystal, guys. It is heavy. It is heavy. This is $14, number 8. $14, number 8 for that gorgeous vase. Number 6 is Duncan & Miller. It's the Canterbury pattern. It is the clear glass vase. It does glow a little bit. Beautiful clear glass. This is number 6 for $16. Number 5 is a set of 3 Anchor Hocking Star of David. You get all 3 bowls for $30. You get the small footed bowl. You get the medium non-footed bowl. And then you get the extra large non-footed bowl. So all 3, same pattern. You get all 3 for $30. Number 5. $30, number 5. Number 4 is a hand-painted vase. This one is absolutely beautiful. It is number 4 for $8. Number 3, I call it a silly string vase. It's got this string pattern all over it in yellow. This is number 3 for $5. And then finally, number 2, I have a hand painted made in Mexico vase. There's your made in Mexico sticker. Hand painted hibiscus flowers. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. This is number 2 for $6. Number 2 for $6. I am off until Friday when we will have Moon Chaser Studio here with us. Can't wait. And then Saturday,
You're with Aaron.
I'm
Proctor.
with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. Jane, did you say that you had me on Saturday?
Yeah, but we moved you, remember?
Yeah, you moved me to February.
Right.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. Because I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, Saturday night at 5 p.m. Central, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. And Saturday, check out, starts at noon Eastern. Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, on his Adventures channel. He's going to have the monthly community drop hop shop hop sale. And I am part of that train. So come jump aboard and catch all the different train cars and see all the great goods we're peddling. And that will finish out my month as well as my week. And by the end of the day, Sunday, we should have all of the invoicing done. So let me bring us all back up here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Me and John appreciate it. So good to have you. Guys, please check them out. Make sure you're subscribed to their channels. Make sure you're subscribed to John's channel as well. And of course, me.
Well, they have to be. They have to be in here.
That's true. We thank you guys each and every day for being here. We know you could be anywhere else. We do love you. Hugs, kisses. Love you guys.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
Good night,
coming.
everybody.
Have a fantastic night.
Thank you.
Stay
Bye-bye.
warm.
Good night.